Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, everyone out there watching. We are now on the big broadcast. Me, Big Stepper, and one of your favorite guests of all time. By the way, slap a like on your way. One of the favorite guests of all time, the homie OG came back. Hey man, we ready for this? How you feel, OG?
Feeling, bro. How about you?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. OG brought a special guest called Sarah. She's in the background, so if you hear some laughing, if you hear some commentary, don't trip out. We don't have a ghost in this place. All we have is good vibes, good energy, and
Yeah,
that's what
man.
we're gonna do,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So before we even get started, fam,
Yes, sir.
we have to do it.
What?
We have to react to our favorite streamer,
Oh,
DJ Akademiks.
big act.
Big Ak.
A little act.
Man, man, this might need some serious conversation. That's why for what OG said, this is the end of your hip hop podcast. But he suggested, let's say, end of your effery podcast 2023. And we're not gonna cuss for the first 3 minutes. We're not gonna swear because of YouTube censors. It is what it is. But let me tell you something. We're gonna deal with some effery from jump, and that's DJ Academics. Before we get into it, we've already seen it. Maybe y'all have seen it. OG, what do you think so far? Before I start presenting the video, fam, what do you think? We need some thoughts, fam.
A lot of shit to say about it, bro.
You have a lot of
There's
shit.
a lot to unpack, bro. For real. I think we should go straight to it.
Yo,
Like
okay.
you see what happened, like his
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend. And you know what's crazy? He took her
Talk to
back
me.
after this, right?
Yes,
Okay, yeah. Because
yes.
I thought I was tripping.
You're
Okay.
not tripping.
Okay, so like
You ain't tripping.
Love
she
always wins.
I was like, man.
Wow, wow. Okay, love does it. Okay, let's start off with this before we even get it. Does love always win?
Not always, but in academics case, it
Mm.
did.
Mm. Is it real? Is it real love though? That's my question.
It's one-sided love.
Oh, and
Academic loves her, but she
bingo.
likes his wallet.
Oh, and
Wow.
that's the setup. That's the setup of this video. So I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get started on the whole video. So if y'all are watching, by the way, a lot of people like to watch the replays. So anybody watching the replay, slap a like, show love to the community. Let's grow. I'm gonna share the screen and we're gonna do. It's a 1 hour video. It's very long. You know what I mean? But we're gonna try to walk through this, and we're gonna talk about it in between. We're gonna pause a little bit, and I'm gonna need y'all commentary throughout. Okay, so let's go. So he starts off the podcast right here. So let's listen and let's walk along as he talks about this.
Nobody can hear me. One of the chat if you can hear me.
Where you at?
You want to speed up? You want to speed up?
One in the chat if you can hear me. I bet.
I think like we can remove.
Okay, cool.
Bet,
Thank
bet.
y'all.
If you
All
want to
right,
speed,
chat. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all.
Oh, there's exactly
you want
Chat.
exactly.
I just can't
So
see the
really,
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna
Let's
just
put it like
come
this.
clean with y'all.
On the fly a little
The
bit.
reason
right?
why I was at my house like about 50 minutes ago. I had to
a good
speed here
book.
200 miles per hour.
Big book.
I'm a person like there's always gonna be a problem with
So we got
infidelity with a
OG
nigga like
out
me. I'm
here
gonna keep it a bean with
running
you.
it.
So I ain't never gonna sit up here and be like I'm the perfect whatever. But we got a person who, despite whatever that comes with me or doesn't come with me, they feel like they could threaten me with things
In
that
the
they
chat, get
believe
in the
that I
chat
would
if
hold
y'all want us
dearly
to
and I
raise the
would not
volume.
ever expose
All
or
this.
say or want to be known.
I think we're good.
I'm just not that type of person, nor would I would ever sit here and allow people to hold things over my head. The moment, and by the way, this has been happening for months, and every time
Get to the point. Get to the
I'm
point.
not
What's he
no
talking about?
little nigga in the shit.
Okay.
Man, I came in the story, but I just want to tell you why I'm here today.
Well, you see that.
Troyav wanted me to come through. He said, "Yo,
Does he-
Troy's
does-
a
yeah,
fly
he
nigga."
look-
He's
he
like,
looks
"Yo,
a
I'm
little
gonna come up in
bit-
a suit because I want to do an
He looks-
award
he
show,
looks
blah blah."
fresh. Look at the
I'm
bags
like,
on his
shit,
eyes
I
right
kind of
now.
want to be in with you type shit, but I'm like, I do got a few things I want to do. Plus, I got a streaming goal. I got a streaming goal of 200 streams per year,
Okay, respect.
or this year actually. And I was like, shit, I don't know if I could make the stream, whatever.
Man, let's get to the shit.
Anyway, it was a
We can start cussing, by the way. We're
Yeah,
past.
yeah.
again.
Five
I'm
minutes
gonna
mark.
keep it real with y'all. I ain't come here to look pretty. I ain't come here to be whatever y'all want to think. I came here to tell the truth. So y'all gonna say a lot of things about me, and I might agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I did some dumb shit.
I'm gonna summarize the beginning for the other people.
No, we don't need
Both of them are kind of the
summaries.
same.
Yeah,
No,
we're
just
doing
the
a lot of
beginning that doesn't
reactions.
make sense.
The
Let me
beginning.
see what y'all
Yeah,
niggas been
just that
saying.
but it's not very important.
Mhm. So,
Somebody say,
like
yo,
Sarah was
she
saying,
holds zero power. Yo, we gonna be here.
like Sarah was just saying in the background, right? She's cracking jokes right now, but what she's saying is a little bit of the setup. Academics has been seeing this girl called Shay Glizzy. This is the background, okay? Shay Glizzy, they've been seeing this girl for about 2 years.
I know.
You know, it's Glizzy in the name. Like what?
No.
So that's the setup right here. And people who are fans of academics like me and OG, we have seen her kind of be in his streams because you know what I mean. We low key, hey man, we chat niggas, man. Let's be real, we chat niggas. We like academics. You know?
Yeah, we watch
We're big
academics.
fan.
Yes, we are.
He even inspired me to start my channel because I'm like, yo, you know what I mean. I like his content. But she's been in a lot of situations in the streams. Remember, like she put an egg on him, or like
I haven't seen none of this.
man,
But
she's
I've
like,
seen the thing that she put on Twitter. You remember, like she posted on Twitter, like his
Yes.
medication,
yes,
saying like he had herpes, but he actually, yeah, I've seen that. I was like, that's crazy.
man, she
I
was
thought
on
he
a,
left after this.
she had a fight with his mom. Like they argued while he was on stream.
Didn't she close the door on his mom? Yes, she did.
So this is the background of what academics is gonna get into. Long story short, this is a toxic female. Anyways, let's continue, man. Press
I
play.
feel like he
OG.
likes toxic female because his ex was exactly like this.
Yes, Angelica, that one. Yeah, you remember that one? Crazy. Why am I invested in this nigga's life?
Actually, chat niggas say, yo, bro. Come on,
There
bro.
forever. She don't
Bro,
understand. Yeah, she literally.
that's crazy, but we actually make fun of like his weight, the way that he looks.
Yes.
We actually know like everything about his life.
Man, you know, so
pathetic, bro.
just yeah, we are low key are. But this is the thing.
Yeah.
You have to think about it. What they do now in these social media people influencers, they create a thing called a parasocial relationship.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You mentioned that last time,
Mhm.
and then me, I googled it. I did my research.
Uh-huh.
A lot of these influencers tell you about their lives, get you involved deeply, so that you can stick watching their content.
Exactly. They seduce you.
Facts.
Yeah.
So we've been seduced.
So you are the product.
We're gay, fam.
Right.
Pause.
By 12 pounds, bro.
Shit. Press.
Really don't understand. Okay, so first and foremost, let me give you out the biggest thing. I'm gonna start it off
Look it
first.
up
I'm
sometime.
gonna start off first. And the reason why, and I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, I never wanted to even bring this up because I'm a nigga really at this juncture for this story I'm about to tell you, I'm a victim. Nobody knows this story, and even I got my assistant sitting over there. She don't.
Oh,
So his assistant is there
bro.
and listening in. Pause it right quick.
Yo,
Man.
the big step up Wi-Fi. No.
Well, I pay good money for this Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on right now.
You don't have the facility for the live stream or what?
I do not have the capacity.
You don't have the facility, bro.
Bro, I pay good money for this Wi-Fi too, boy. Shit. Bella is taking my money.
Bro, that's what you guys need to put some donations, bro. That guy's gonna pay his wife for bills, bro.
You know?
For real.
I need these donations, and man, Super Chat is available. Okay, we got the PayPal in the description.
Patreon.
Come on now. We got Patreon in the cut. I just did a review of Godzilla -1 on the Patreon. Come on now. You know what I mean? We're putting early access to videos, man. Let's listen to this loser, man.
Oh no, this is facts. But I never I paid so much and I lost so much, and I was the victim of this. That when I seen a bitch who's supposed to be with me trying to hold shit against me, that got nothing to do with me, bro. I've been looking at her different from a while ago. Like, yo, bro, are you serious? So let me tell y'all what it is. Shorty really thinks that I care that much, or I am so scared of her telling y'all this. Here's what she's gonna tell y'all, or here's what she thinks is the thing.
Let's get to the ish, man.
September of last year. Okay? September. Was it September of last year? Is September or October? Or it might have been November. My bad. I don't know. September, October, November of last year. I'm telling y'all the facts. Police raided my crib. They kicked my door off. My mama was at my crib. They only kicked my door off. In reality, my mama didn't know what was going on. So they were really knocking on the door. By the way, everybody knows, especially because it's after my break-in, I had got 50 guns in my house. So really, when the police was...
Okay, let's pause it. Let's pause it. This is too much information, OG. Let's start off with this.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's saying all this information? Why is he exposing himself? Why?
I think he said like he was getting blackmail, right?
That's what I'm. Bingo. That's what I think it is, fam.
Yeah, he's getting blackmail.
So you see what's happening now. I believe this is the theory. He's probably right. She probably told him, "You better XYZ, whatever, or I'm going to expose you."
Yeah.
I think that's the conversation.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's it. That she's just like blackmailing him.
So he decided, instead of she going to TMZ, I'ma just expose myself.
Look like a sucker, I guess.
So strategically, is that good or bad? Is that dumb, smart? What do you think?
For him,
just in general,
what he did, like admit what happened. I don't know, but like the thing is, like, if she had the real proof to prove it, and then she actually put it out, he would have not find a way to like say like it's wrong, right? So I guess like the fact that he just come out and say the truth by himself, like, it's fucking academics, but they're always making fun of him.
Yes.
So people know that he's actually a sucker, like he's a simp and stuff like
yes,
that.
Yes, absolutely.
Like,
Yes.
the fact he's actually getting like played is not new.
It's part of who he is.
So like him, it's like a sucker coming on TV say, "Yeah, I'm a sucker." Like it's not like a shock value. But I'm not making fun of him. But like,
yes,
most of the people, like if you go on his Instagram page, most of the comments, your academics is at the McDonald's doing this.
The roasting
academic is like this. Academics looks like basketballs, bro. Like all this fucking shit, bro.
Yeah.
So they always make fun of him. So like him coming up the internet and then telling himself, it's not like a real big deal.
It's
like,
not shocking
for his image. But like, let's say for example, someone like I don't know Drake.
Yes.
Come and say like some like,
crazy shit like that.
This, then yeah, you'll be like, whoa, what?
Then it's a big story.
Yeah, but like his image is like a guy that always stays in the basement, doesn't do shit.
So it's like when you find out Drake has a secret baby from Pusha T.
Yeah.
In the hip hop context, it's wow, it's shocking, it's big news, right?
Yeah.
But when you find out that Akademiks is embarrassing with a female and he's looking like a goofy, it's not a shock. It's like, whoa, okay.
Because what is he known for?
He's known as a loser.
Exactly.
It's a perception. It's a perception. That's true. And we're fans. We're fans as well.
Like I watch him like almost every day. But like like
I'm a big fan.
The way that people like
do the same.
Perceive him.
Yo. Damn.
No, but like the way that people perceive him, it's not like shocking. Like
true.
Kind of look like
he doesn't have the reputation of somebody who is smooth with the women or gets women who like him. For him, he has a reputation of let's keep watching the thing. But OG, you're right. You're absolutely right about that. So what would make him so motivated to say this story before the shorty exposes him? What would motivate him? We can discuss that later. But let's keep on watching. Yeah, let's keep on going.
Coming, they were serving a search warrant. I'm gonna tell you what it's all about. They were serving a search warrant. They know I got 50 guns. The town that I live in issued me 50 guns. I have them in my house. That's a fact.
Exactly. You see so that when they're right now, he's trying like to portray like a tough guy image.
Yeah, 50 guns.
But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
it's not working.
Exactly, because people know that you're like
yeah,
you're a sucker like yourself, right?
That's true.
You know, money doesn't change you.
That's a fact. Oh, that's so true.
But no offense. For real though, like no offense though.
Yeah.
Coming in. Remember, they're serving a search warrant. They got in their computer system. They got 50 guns. We got to come in a little bit. They knocked it on the door, whatever. My mama, who's upstairs.
This nigga gonna fight Ukraine. Is like, what is he doing, man? Is he fighting Hamas? This nigga 50 guns, Akademiks.
You see, bro?
He's getting ready to fight Hamas.
50 guns in Jersey, bro. Not even in LA. Jersey.
This nigga is not even in Afghanistan. He's not even in Sudan. He's in Jersey. Avec 50. Yes. This nigga. Let's go.
With my dog, and then I'm downstairs, like I'm playing Fortnite, some shit. My mama don't know what's going on. They're asking her to open the door. My mama don't know. I remember the only thing my mama screamed out, she was like she called me Junior because I got my same name as my father. She said, Junior, get the gun. Because she heard this story. This is after niggas try to break in. So she's telling me, yo, baby, like, yo, I think niggas is coming again. Like, get the gun.
Just gonna do this right quick. Cinema mode.
It wasn't that. It was the cops. I'm downstairs. I always have a gun with me in my house. I don't care. I sleep with a gun under my pillow. Every time I sleep with 2 guns. Anybody know me? If y'all go to my crib, there's guns galore. Cool. I see it, and by the way, on my phone, it pops up. It pops up that the police is outside, and I see him because I got cameras everywhere. My mama don't know how to work the shit in my crib like this. My crib, nigga. She don't know how to work it like that. So I seen it anyway. I put my gun away because I seen it was the police. By the time I walk upstairs, the police kicked my door down. By the way, these are expensive doors. I live in a mansion. It's a $2 million house. These doors cost me.
Okay, let's start off with this, man. I'm getting uncomfortable with him telling so much details about his house.
Why?
This is the internet, right? I would not tell any personal details. Even my name on the internet is fake. Just keeping it real with y'all. You have to be FBI or the Canadian police to find me. A lot of people think I'm in the States. I'm not in the States. But understand that all this information, saying you have 50 guns, okay, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
To scare people that want to come, like almost steal something. If it's
yes, but at that point, you should just say, you shouldn't even mention it. You should be like a surprise. Somebody pulls up on you. Pow, 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 pow.
Find out.
Yeah, F around. Somebody, 5-4. You know what I mean? Fuck around by now, and then you're telling people you have cam. I don't know, man. Is that weird? I'm just thinking.
Yeah, but honestly, like
What do you
me,
think?
like personally, I'm not a big fan of like people flexing like when they have a lot of money.
Yes.
Like I feel like you can use like better way of like selling yourself because everybody can get money. Everybody can. I mean, not everybody's rich, but like I don't know. Like there's a lot of people that have money, but like
keep it humble.
Exactly. Or like there's a lot of people that
Yes.
have money, but they're not like a real good person that you want to be around. They just have money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying like it's a perfect example, but like you know what I'm saying. So
I know
like,
exactly what
you flexing like I have this amount of money, I have this, I have this car. Like it doesn't really mean that you are a good person.
And that's what we're gonna get to in this video is that we realize academics. By the way, if you're watching, slap a like, you know what I mean, check out the video. If you're listening on the audio podcast, I want you to give this podcast 5 stars. My special guest OG, we have Sarah in the background. We chilling, we're listening to one of our favorite content creators who made a lot of vital errors, man. Let's continue the thing, man. Let's go.
Man, that post killing me, bro. The way that he looks.
Man, Akademiks been looking rough, man. Just going through, like what?
We find out, but it's crazy, bro. When I heard it, I was like, God.
I listened to it last night too.
$25,000. They kicked my door down. The reason they kicked it down, when they're telling and shouting for my mom to open the door, my mama don't open the door because she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Bet. They come in, tell everybody to get down. We all get down. They put us in cuffs. By the way, Cheyenne is there too, and this is what she thinks is some shit that she can hold against me. They put everybody in cuffs. I'm in cuffs. Even my mama is in cuffs. We're all sitting there. What's going on? I'm still wondering, like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all? Like, what's good? Nobody tells me nothing. Anyway, they asked me if I want to go down to the station. I'm like, I really have no idea what's going on. I do go down to the station. Bro, I go down to the station and I get kind of really what they're doing. Okay? So I'm going to make a long story short, but this is the reason why my house got raided. And this is going to be a lesson to all y'all. If y'all watch me and y'all watch me talk about all these stories, I've been trying to give y'all these insights without telling y'all that I've been through some shit. They raided my house because, so there was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted.
Oh.
Not by me, by other people.
Oh.
But it happened in my house. I'm going to tell you why they raided my house. Shorty, I shouldn't even tell a whole full story. Let me just tell a full story.
Just a quick heads up. If you ever invite people to your place and anything happens to them, you're responsible. So there's just a heads up. You know what I mean? Regardless of anything. Like, let's say, whatever. This happened to Kai Sanat. It's basically, right? Last year, Kai Sanat, by the way, this is obviously the hip-hop show, but apparently it's the FRE show.
Yeah.
Kai Sanat, similar situation as he's going to describe. A woman got assaulted at his mansion, right? And then Kai Sanat, as the owner of the property, he got not only in drama, but he almost got a criminal thing happen to him. So what Akademiks is going to describe is something that can happen. So we're going to give y'all some advice here on the big broadcast on my live stream. Be smart and you're responsible for whatever happens in your house. All right? Let's go.
That's facts.
Facts on facts.
Let me tell a full story. And I'm going to tell you exactly what the cops came. But a shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over. She comes over, right? No, actually, and this is why you want to keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, I know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I want to get drunk today, and my nigga Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party.
Quick heads up, this is fair use. Okay, so anyone who wants to copyright claim whatever happens, don't play with me. Fair use, we're allowed to criticize and react to videos. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not like we played the whole. It's not like the reaction is like 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Facts.
It's more than 1 hour 8 or less. So yeah, fair.
Yeah.
And they sped up too. So
It's
it's
fair.
content, right?
We modified the
By
content.
definition, it's fair use.
It's fair use.
By
So
definition,
don't play with me, YouTube.
Don't waste your time.
YouTube has clapped me. You know, YouTube has clapped me and spanked me a few times. Yeah.
It's fair use.
Fair use. Don't play with us, YouTube.
So you also go down on the YouTube page.
Yeah, go. Yeah, you can.
Fair use, bro, and also go subscribe to the Academy for real, bro.
Come on now.
Fair use and we support.
Click.
Let's go.
I tell my niggas to even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk. Because I'm like, yo, I'm telling niggas drive my car. Anyway, I go to the party. It's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there. He performing, blah, blah, blah. I'm already drunk. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she want to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we're going to leave the party around 8, blah, blah, blah. You can come through. I'm going to send you a lift. I swear I got so drunk. By the time I leave the party, my niggas drove me home.
Man, we gotta talk about Akademiks being a drunk, man. You see some of these streams, he gets so lit. He falls asleep. I'm like, bruh, I'll be real. I like drinking, I like alcohol. You know what I mean?
You think he's going to
I'm East African, it is what it is. But there's a limit, bro. Sometimes I see this nigga Henny Demix.
Yeah.
I love his rants though. When he goes in rants.
Yeah.
It's lit. But
That's
then
after,
I'm like,
bro. Me, my question is like, how does he do after? Like the hangover that he must be crazy. This guy finished like a whole Henny bottle.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Your body probably gets some kind of resistance.
Yeah.
And you probably need more than that to get a full hangover. You understand? But then you're very dehydrated, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also at the same time, it's like almost like your body adapts because you saw some crazy ish after. You know what I mean? We're gonna get to it. Anyways, let's get to it.
I think we went to Wendy's and we went home. By the time I'm so fucking drunk, when I get home, I go to I walk, and I swear this is a whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trust and I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this. Because I've told her the story. Because low key, yes, that was me cheating on her. Like me and her fell out. She went back home and I went to a party and I hit up another bitch. Yes, the other chick came over. I'm mad drunk. Yo, I'm drunk at a party. I come home.
Talk to me.
Wait,
what was up?
So his girl wasn't. It wasn't his girl that got trained.
No.
Girl.
So the context of what's happening, at least from what I understand it, because I saw another reaction to this video. So what happened was him, right?
Yeah.
He gets an invitation to Antonio Brown's.
No, keep going and then after you gone.
Okay, bye. Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at and I fall out. This is why y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just passed out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga. I'm drunk. My nigga, 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn, I was fucked. Like, damn, I'm fucked up. Type shit like, yo, I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They said, bro, remember you invited a girl. Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at the party with Antonio Brown. Nigga, I'm macking it. Nigga, like, got all these bitches, they all me and type shit. I'm like, please, but them bitches was ugly. No disrespect. I'm just telling you how the story out of this. I'm like, no way I.
Okay, let's pause right quick. We don't want to play the full thing. We're gonna take some pauses in between to make sure we don't get no copyright strikes or anything like that. But I see a lot of errors in this thing, man.
What?
I see a lot of mistakes.
Tell me.
That even I made in the past, but just give advice and some kind of knowledge to everyone. Be very careful how lit you get, right? Because this whole thing is because he's very drunk. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. And right now, we're chilling, we're sipping. But part of being responsible, part of being grown, is knowing your limits and knowing what you're doing, being conscious. Being conscious. This nigga was not conscious that he called an Uber.
He was asleep.
You was asleep. If I'm calling a woman to get an Uber all the way here, for one, I'm gonna be very awake for that.
You gotta be up.
I'm
No pun intended.
gonna be up in
No pun
in
intended.
a lot of ways. I'm gonna be very up. I'm gonna be very stiff. Let's start off with that. It's up and it's stuck.
Look,
What did Cardi B say?
it's
Up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. Okay, I'm not falling asleep. For two, if my niggas is there, like I don't know. If my niggas is there, just I don't know. Just like be cool about it. You know what I mean? They don't be.
I feel like they shouldn't be there in such place.
Pardon me. Go
Like
ahead.
if they don't have a girl,
If they don't, what do you mean by that?
like if you like waiting for a girl to come to your place, and you have your niggas in your living room.
Yeah.
I feel like they shouldn't be there because the girl is coming for you.
What
are you guys gonna do together? Like if the girl is really coming to see you and you're actually up and stuck, as you just said.
Yes.
I don't think that you need two other people in your living room. Like
not necessarily, because here's the thing. You're right. You're absolutely right about that, because they should clear the way, clear the path. The homie's coming. Well, the shorty's coming. She's obviously coming for the nigga. You know what I mean? Clear the path. But at the same time, if you're the leader, you're obviously the rich nigga. You own the house, the everything. You should make sure you tell them, oh, there's a shorty coming. He couldn't because he's drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And he just fell asleep.
Come back to your point.
So then here's the thing. This all is an alcohol issue right now.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you were sober, you would have told, yo, guys, shorty's coming. This is my shorty. Give the 411 to the niggas. Yeah. But these niggas are snakes. We're going to get to that part. And they were not conscious. Let's go.
Invited one of them girls at the party back to my crib. Them girls was bust. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so. And they describe us. Oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. Nigga, by the way, for sure who thought she was going to hold this against me, I'm going to always tell the truth that I don't care what nobody says. And by the way, what I'm going to tell y'all is something that could happen to any nigga. And by the way, y'all know what y'all going to say to me, like I should blame my homies and shit like that. I'm a sucker for that too. We going to talk about it. Anyway.
I'm asking.
So I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom. And I see the girl. And I said, oh, shit. But I noticed this couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is summertime. Like, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like it's a big ass pool. Anyway, I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up.
You see how he's flexing? I got a big ass pool.
Bro, if you look down on the story at least, bro, you
it's
make yourself look good at least, bro. It's not gonna come here crying, bro. Like
true.
Would you, bro? Like after everything is gone.
This is such an embarrassing story, you know. Like I take story like L's like this, I take to the grave, fam. There's so many L's I've taken. I've told nobody.
She's like, yo, you sleeping? Like, what's up? Anyway, I go downstairs.
Are those trying to kill me?
She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She comes downstairs. She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to dox her neither because she know what it is. She ain't never say no weird shit. This is why it's so crazy that this is the girl that I've been, and I think it's because she mad because I cheated on her type shit. It's her trying to use this against me. It's not the girl that was really in it. So anyway, that girl woke up. And by the way, you know, I hate to tell this part because it will make her look crazy. And this is why I refuse to give out that girl's name. Okay. So so it's nighttime, whatever. I remember saying like, damn, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? She was like, oh shit, now we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years.
Yo, we need the donations for the Wi-Fi.
We need some donations, people. We need to go on Dr. Umar Johnson type vibes. Donations. Yo, my nigga Dr. Umar. But you be wanting too much donations. Oh my God. Okay, so while we wait for things to load up, essentially.
I have a question though.
Talk to me, brother.
I actually understood the story wrong.
Okay,
so it wasn't his girl that got trained.
No, it wasn't.
It was the girl that invited him.
No.
So wait, so what is he tripping about?
So what's happening in my idea, right? At least how I look at it, is that his girl, Shay Glizzy, right, is trying to either extort or use this information she has against him to manipulate him into something, either money or clout or maybe something in between. Because this woman that he's talking about is completely different. She's a separate woman in this scenario. But it's obvious that Axe new girl or his girlfriend knows about this.
I mean, yeah.
So it's probably looming this over his head. It's almost like saying, I know what you did last summer. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a snitch. I'm gonna, you know. So for you, as my homie OG, you decide I'm gonna go on live. I'm gonna expose it before, Big Stepper, Big Baby J tells the world.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this woman is also implicated in this, and this mystery woman, high key, she, I don't know, she could either claim whatever or things could happen, but she gets like a lawyer. She could kind of like low key sue him for defamation. She could do all type of things, right? And for me, I see some holes in the story that maybe he's not saying.
Of course.
So so yes, let's continue. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, wait, but like, well, okay, I actually understood it wrong. I thought like that was
messed with her for years.
like Shake Dizzy.
Shit, yeah, you thought it was. Yes.
Wasn't, okay.
She wasn't. She's not in part of this narrative. Yeah.
When she came over that time, she told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I remember, and I don't know if maybe my niggas took it the wrong way, because I remember she had told me, she was like, "Yo, the girl you used to know, like I'm on some bad girl vibes now," type shit. Like basically, she was like doing her thing. And I remember I told him, I'm like, "Oh, this before
she's in a whole phase.
She's on them little breaks." She's doing her dirt.
She's doing her dirt. Oh shit. Okay.
When I was going to the party, I was like, "Yo, I'm about to get this girl coming over later for me," but she tell me she on some different vibes. I don't know if that's what they took, and I can't really speak to other niggas' thing. I can only speak to myself. All right, bet. Cool. We're in the morning now. And once the morning happened, and I remember even that night when she woke up, I went in my backyard and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? Because I know, like, if you, nigga, I live in my crib dolo, nigga. Like, don't get no ideas, but dolo, nigga, like, nigga, I know the chair to take.
Again, too much information, man. For real. Why are you telling people that? I'm telling y'all right now, you will not learn any information personal about me or my guests. Okay? We're here to entertain. We're here to have fun. Y'all won't know nothing about us. Anyways, man, Akademiks talking too much. Too much. It's a good point.
It's right there. I know this is right there. And I'm like, I go in the back. I'm like, why this is over there? Why this is over there? This shit don't make no sense. So I asked her, and she was like, nah, we were just having fun type shit. That's what she told me tonight. In the morning, I got to let my dog out. So I go let Pluto out. And when I go let Pluto out, I'm now outside standing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, man, this shit don't look right. Here's the thing. I got cameras everywhere in my crib. And this is the reason why y'all gonna realize the raid. Yeah, this is the raid. The cameras. And this is like, I'm telling y'all now, I can hear the whole story.
That's kind of smart though, having cameras, audio.
Yeah,
very smart.
Let's go. So now I'm sitting there. This is the morning. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I know my backyard. Something ain't right. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me type shit. But I'm sleeping. And I'm sleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib. And they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. Okay. Anyway, remember when she told me the night before, I'm believing it. But but in the morning, I'm looking around when I'm in Pluto. I'm like, something don't sound right. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is reality, brother. This is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years, on and off. We were not steadily like we were like, hang out, not really hang out, not really hang out, that type of shit.
So that's a jump off. Thanks to side chick.
Yeah.
So this whole story is about his side chick.
So that dip. Unless he actually preferred the side to the main.
Voila. And that's what I'm saying. We got to have a real conversation about the side chick. And there's something called side chick etiquette, or just being smart about it. And there's something about you involving yourself so deeply with the side chick. Now the main chick is conscious and she knows, and now y'all have problems. So what I'm concluding here, even though there's a lot of things, academics has to take some big responsibility for this situation.
Yeah, so
Because when you're the big boss, once you're the head of the snake fam, you are responsible for everything else, fam.
right.
So in this situation, you've been dealing with her occasionally, and then you have your girl at home. Wow. Crazy. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What are you gonna say, fam?
No, you're going. I'm gonna.
She ain't. She's actually like a really good girl. Like she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy. Like not one of them like sexy red type shorties. Like not to disrespect her either.
Yeah.
When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans. Like
I stop for life and a long cake. I fell down on my knees. Wow. Oh, she was on her knees. Maybe
bro, when he said that, bro, I picture him. You know the video.
Oh, when he falls down, yeah.
I picture him doing it, bro.
While watching it, when he's watching it,
Bro,
shit.
you see that how life is a bitch.
There's a
Because what happened to him? Very similar to what happened to Adam 22.
Absolutely.
He didn't make any money out of it.
Nothing.
But Adam did, right? You know, you see how life is a bitch? Yeah, bro.
And you know what? He was roasting at him too. He was on his ass. So
you live by the sword, die by the sword, bro.
Oh my god.
You see that, bro? Yeah, bro.
Yo, life is so funny, fam. Because sometimes when you roast somebody for something or you make fun of somebody for something, it comes back to you the same way or maybe even worse.
Yeah.
So you have to be humble in these streets. Yeah. Your side bitch that you invited, and I think maybe it's capping. Maybe he already knew she was coming. Maybe he knew.
Yeah.
But she came there. You were thinking for you. But she came there for the other dick around.
Train, bro.
She got a train. Choo 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 choo.
Bro. It's never one, bro. But that's crazy. Yeah.
Shouts out to the trains. Train activity. I'm all for it. So I was like, I don't hate on that. I have no problem with that.
I don't condone it.
OG is like, nah. I have no problem with trains. No problem with it. As long as everybody's having fun, everybody consensual is having fun. This is the thing, fam. If you know your girl is a whore, okay, and she's a thought, and you know that, right? Don't put her in that position. Let's start off with that. And number two, if these are your homies, your real mans, why are they running a train on your girl?
True.
And number three, why is she allowing it if she's your girl? Well, she's not your girl. She's her chick, right?
Sir. Maybe she wanted to hurt him.
What do you think she thinks she was on the top of that?
Maybe it was she was living her life, right?
She was a city girl.
Yeah,
city
girl? But that's crazy. Like because like
what do you think?
Remember, like you actually watched the I'm going
I watched the whole thing.
22 thing.
Yeah.
But like you actually watched the 22 woman wife.
Yeah, so the wife, yeah.
Like a stream, play by play. Play by play. You remember that, right?
With Lil Boom?
Yeah,
Lil Boom, yeah.
But the same shit happened to him, and actually watched it too. For his
so
girl,
he watched his girl, quote unquote, side chick, getting smothered out, piped down by his niggas. God damn, that's crazy.
You see,
I wouldn't watch that. I wouldn't. Now, look, for me, I have no problems being involved in the train. Of course, no problem. I have no problem with that. But everybody's different. As I say, at the same time, I wouldn't do that with my girls. Hell no. I wouldn't even want to watch my girl go through that situation, right? But it's still weird that he watched it. Anyway, just continue, man. It's getting crazy. But you're right. He didn't get paid. There was no money attached to that. He watched it for his own viewing.
So humble, bro. Life
for his own viewing pleasure, I guess.
Life is a humbler.
Let's see what go on, man.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Come, no worries. I'll play it through and I'll keep going with the podcast. I'll run it solo, man. Do your thing. Come back whenever you're ready. You are back to the big broadcast with Big Baby.
On my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened
to Akademiks.
Nigga, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what?
Yes, we're reacting to Akademiks watching his side chick, not his main chick, getting piped down by his quote unquote homies. Are the homies snakes with us? Are they whack? Or is that what's supposed to happen? Get in the comments. Let me know. I might put this as a question in the audio podcast. Anyways, just keep listening, man.
Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid the lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't want to say what she lived. I'm like, what?
The lift was $200. Holy Jesus. What? He's a millionaire though, so still.
How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? Now, this is where I'm gonna be honest with you. Men, y'all gonna learn this lesson from me. And this is sincere. Men, I want y'all to learn this lesson from me. And I will say this, and tears might come in my eye when I say this to you. You could get penalized for being a good guy.
False. I don't believe that. Let's keep going.
I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. So when I seen this shit, I'm kind of offended. I'm like, damn. When I talked to her last night, she ain't never told me. And when and this morning, I feel a certain type of way. So I go down to where I used to play Fortnite, and she come down and like she like covered up, and she was just like, yo, last night was fun. Like she was kind of like mad jovial about like what happened the night before, but I feel away because I seen it on my camera. I said, yo.
Okay, controversial opinion. Okay, you listen to me, people. If she comes upstairs and she says she had a good time, but you know she was part of the train, let it go, dog. Let it go and say, yes, we had a good time last night. Let it go. We're going to be like Queen Elsa and we're going to let it go. Let it go. You know what I mean? You let it go, nigga. You let it go. Why do you let it go? I'll explain why. Because she's a whore. She knows she's a whore. It's all good. You know, ain't no problem with whores. We don't have a problem with hoes on this podcast. In life, we don't have problems anyway. But if she's a hoe, right? She knows she did some hoe-ish. I'd rather you encourage it than you shame her. Don't shame her for being a hoe. She's a hoe, she's a hoe. It's fine. It's fine. But deal with her accordingly. Don't shame her and blame her for being a hoe. And this is where, because I already watched it. That's where I think he messed up. If she's a thought, just quantify her, have fun, move on with your life. Why are you mad at her for being what she is? Let her be free, dog. Anyways, let's go.
For real. Woman empowerment.
You just got trained by my man.
And it's not even just woman empowerment. It's just like, it's about being smart. You're a multi-millionaire who deals with hoes. Accept it, move on. You're not dealing with no church girls. You're dealing with hoes. So just move. I don't know, man. Go ahead, man.
Go hit the player head again.
Exact. By the way, big shout out to my guy Huma. Much love, man. Me and him go way back. We go all the way back to like grade. Goddamn grade 6.
Expose your guests, man. Practice what you preach.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, my bad. I won't even expose, but me and homie go way back. Shouts out to Huma, man. I got love for you. And keep watching. This guy's one of the realest people alive. Let's keep on listening to our boy Akademiks, man. This is the end of the year FRE podcast. Let's go.
I called you, like I said the shit for you to come here. Why'd you? Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first. We then go upstairs to my kitchen. And she's still acting like ain't nothing happened. So I'm kind of throwing little hints to them. I'm like, yo, damn, y'all can't believe y'all ain't wake me up type of shit last night. Like, what happened? You know what I mean? She was like, nah, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm feeling disrespected because I'm like, yo, does she not know that I seen this shit? Like, but so I asked her one question, and this is facts, my nigga. I said,
facts.
Do you know? I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, just off like, because she's
smart question. Keep going.
Acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, some of y'all gonna hear the story and be like, Ak, you caused this on yourself because
you did. Keep going.
Maybe y'all can say tender dick or whatever because I could just said nothing and I would have never been in these problems.
Correct. Because
sometimes when a girl is intoxicated or whatever she is, bro, sometimes it's you shaming her that causes her to do some shit, nigga.
Super correct. Keep going. Don't shame women who want to be hoes. Let them be hoes. Have fun.
So she's like, nah, everything is cool. But I'm feeling the way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I said,
you got in those feelings. Let's go.
I said, damn. I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like, I said, bro, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure, you good, whatever you did last night. And, I didn't think you was that type of girl, but fuck it. It's cool. She was like, why are you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I'm getting mad now because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting like I don't know. You're acting like, bro, this is my house. I tell everybody when they come to my house. Every video, every audio is recorded. I got more cameras in my house than the motherfucking casino, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you fuck my niggas type shit. She said, nah, I never fucked your niggas.
Of course she's gonna say no. Even with camera as well. That's crazy.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You just have to understand now. Look, I'm not some super player. I'm just a regular nigga, right? Do not, this is a tip, just in life. Don't shame a girl into anything, bro. Don't shame her. What happened in the situation, I think OG might agree, or maybe not, maybe you can debate. I don't know what I said. What happened in the situation is she's denying what happened because she wants to seem like a good girl and she doesn't want that reputation and she wants to look good in your eyes. Okay? Sometimes in life, I'm not saying you have to lie, but you have to have the wisdom to shut your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Or keep something pushing. What do I mean by that? Okay. In this situation, like let's say your girl asks you, do I look fat in this dress? Right? Do you have to lie to the shorty? No. But do you have to tell her the full truth that she looks super fucking fat in that dress? No. What I suggest you do is say, I like this other dress on you. Or I like how this looks on you. I like your earrings right now. Okay? You don't have to be so blunt and borderline rude with the full truth. I think subconsciously she knew what she did. He should have just kept it moving and kept it player. You learn this over time, but I think Akademiks got in his feelings and felt disrespected. So that's why he went off on her, I believe.
Disrespected by who?
I think by her.
Oh, the friends.
And the friends too. The friends did disrespect him too, though. The friends, quote unquote, homies, they disrespected him too, though. Correct?
Yeah.
They're piping his side chick. That is kind of disrespectful.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're
Let's
right.
keep going.
Really?
What do you think, OG? Maybe I talk too much. In this situation, maybe. I don't
know. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Someone's calling me.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. If you want to take a call, don't worry about it. I got you.
Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like I probably got naked and like twerk for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get. First of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If you came for me, you don't know them niggas. Whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. Nigga, I show her on my phone. I said, bro, look, right there. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause. I'm sorry, I'm gotta give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth. So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you. Nigga, I scrolled in the video, nigga. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in, I said, bro, here's a video of him fucking you. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of him fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? Now the story changed. The story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologized, she said, yo, you got to believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this and third. Anyway, my mama had to.
Quick heads up. Shouts out to Ariana, you're watching it.
Read.
Man, I can read, man. Shut the fuck up, man. But shouts out to Ariana for stopping in. Appreciate you for sliding. Now, we're at the point in the story where he's in the kitchen in the morning discussing what happened last night. She is saying, I had a good time last night. She's being friendly. Akademiks is being maybe a bit cringe. And he's kind of like trying to basically get the truth out of her that this happened. Again, my recommendation is not necessarily lie, right? But you don't have to shame somebody or make them feel bad about something. You just keep it pushing. Shots out pushing P on some Gunner ish, and we keep a player. We're gonna talk about Gunner later about our albums, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's keep listening, man. Let's tap in.
To come that day, like on some real shit. I ain't even bullshit. My mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like I ain't even bullshit. She usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And you know, if you don't believe that, you'll believe that. But that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go, yo. So she's looking at me like, damn. And she said this. She said, damn, yo, you mad cold with me right now. She's like, usually you get me breakfast and shit. Like, why you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here like, yo, you gotta go, bro. She's automatically like looking at me like, oh shit. Oh, you really think so? She's apologizing like, yo, believe me, I'm not that type of girl, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and we won't get to the rate. I call her car. She leaves. She calls me in the car. She says, yo, I'm sorry. I don't want you to ever think I'm that type of girl. I came there to hang out with you. Like, and she even said this verbatim. Why would I come there and fuck your friends and not you? Like, why would I come there and fuck them instead of fucking you? Like, come on, like, does it make sense? Like, now, this is her apologizing. Cool. When she gets home, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is I promise, honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this because I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you.
Whoa. Where you want me to go back? I want me to go back?
Said what you just said. Repeated what you said.
So I thought we want to go back.
Yeah,
go. You can do it, yeah.
Oh, it's easy like this.
He's like, yeah.
Everything with the keyboard.
Go. What? Oh, okay. You made your pause. Okay, let me repeat. We have a keyboard here, okay? He's not grabbing anything.
Yo, big pause. Okay, I didn't cut this. You're right, bro. Big pause, bro.
Major
grab it right here, bro.
He ain't grabbing what y'all think he's grabbing.
Nah, bro.
We don't discriminate on the big broadcast, but we don't roll that way, okay?
Bro,
yes, homie. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is I promise. Honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this because I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no nothing. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, cause the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, send me the video.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro.
What do you think?
Okay, so OG just asked a valid question. That should he? Why did him saying that? Was it bad? It was terrible. It wasn't even bad. I think it was terrible because what you're telling her right now is she's a whore, and not only a whore, but she's a dirty whore. You understand? So if she's a dirty whore, she needs to get checked. You understand?
You're telling me that he's not wrong then?
No, I'm saying he's very wrong because now not only has he made her feel bad, he made her feel very bad. You understand? So if you make somebody feel bad, right, and then you make them feel very bad, now they don't like you. But do you understand? Even though she might be a dirty hoe,
side chick, so like I don't know, but I really that's why I said I thought he was talking about his main girl, but he's actually talking about his side chick.
He's talking about his side chick, yes, correct.
The way that he feels like he liked the side chick more than the main chick. You know what I'm saying? Because
fantastic point. Yeah.
If you really don't care, like they say, like I don't know, like I don't wish it happened to you, but they say like you have like a girl, and then you have other girls that you see around.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, you do that, right? And then
I do that a lot.
You heard that? Okay.
I gotta chill.
Oh no, bro.
2024, I'm gonna change. I'll change.
Bro, do whatever you want to do, bro. With your life, bro. I don't breathe for you, bro. Anyways, so yeah, they say like you learn that two people fuck one of your side chick.
Yes.
Would you be that mad to make a YouTube video about
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So like,
absolutely not, because she's my side chick. We're doing something casual on the side. We're having fun. I won't get mad at all. I just say, yo, just be careful. Don't bring no STDs or something wild. And I'm cool. I definitely don't care. I won't even be. But you know what? I'm saying this to somebody who's grown older. You know what I mean? But if I was like a younger nigga or a young nigga, that's why I know my podcast has actually a good amount of viewership, so I try to give some knowledge in between the jokes. So any men who are listening to this, okay, younger guys as well, do not give your side chick or some of the women you're seeing the same expectations as if you have a main. Okay, first let's start off with real. If you have a main girl, obviously don't cheat on her. Don't have side chicks. Let's start off with that. We're gonna start off with that blanket
I'm
statement.
proud of you, bro.
Okay,
You should
don't
have
do
planned
that.
that 2024.
I'm trying my best. Okay. Number two, if you are doing that, don't catch feelings when your side chick or side chicks have other men around them. You're not their main nigga. Why would you expect them to have crazy loyalty to you? So academics, his issue is he got salty when his side piece is doing what side pieces is supposed to do, have other people around them. Do you understand? So he, like you said, OG, it sounds like he's hurt.
Caught feelings.
He caught feelings.
His feelings.
Oh, he's in his feelings.
Honestly, I feel like you
Yeah,
should be more
yeah.
mad at his friends than the girl.
Absolutely.
You're right. You see what I'm saying?
Bingo. You're absolutely
Because like the girl
Facts.
is a side chick, so like
right.
the girl know that he has a girlfriend.
Facts.
So like she know that she's always gonna be second no matter what.
C'est ça.
So like she can like live like a free spirit life, kind of do whatever she wants.
Exactly.
But like him being
should
mad
be
at
mad-
her as shaming her, as you said.
Did that, but yeah, that's another point that maybe I didn't touch on as much. Are those even his homies or are they snakes? I think it's kind of snakes.
But no, you know what I think so too?
Talk to me.
Like I feel like me and you, we see academics as the the YouTube guy, make the streams and stuff.
Yes,
like
yes, we like
so
him
like
as a
we
cousin
have
for them.
as I said last time, a parasocial relationship with him.
Exactly.
So we only see what he's showing us.
Absolutely.
But
yeah.
I feel like when I don't know him, but just made like an hypothesis. So like maybe when he's around his friends, maybe he wants to act like the boss, like I'm big, I'm big act, I'm academics. So a little nigga them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like for some people, like I don't know, some people like they might not want to be little bro in front of other people and stuff like that. So they'll be like,
They get offended. They
get
catch
offended.
feeling,
Exactly.
like, so they're like, oh, now now your bitch is here.
Exactly. They're like,
Let's
okay,
fuck
if
her in
you
your
can actually have
house.
a chance to hurt your feelings, like fuck your
Wow.
bitch, we're not gonna miss it. We're gonna do it.
That's so disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying?
dog.
So like, but he's disrespectful to them too.
But let me tell you like this: I would never smash a girl.
I
in
know,
my
bro.
homie's
I'm not
place.
saying I'm going to this. I'm not saying. I'm just saying some people are just like this.
They are just like that. You're right about that.
But they might not show you too. They might act like that's why we call them snake.
Yeah.
They come disguised. So like they might say like you like the way they treat them like saying like treat them like shit like I'm big. I do this, do that, do that.
So maybe he was mistreating them and they want to
Exactly.
get back some kind of lick
Exactly.
back.
They will not miss that, but like probably like since he's big act, they will just say like it's okay. Like we chill with him. He's rich. He bring us to the Antonio Brown party. He bring us there. I'm not gonna complain about this.
That's
but
true.
if I have a chance to sum him out,
But think about it like this. You're right. This is the thing I agree with you the most. We're only seeing one angle of this.
Yeah.
We're only seeing his side. So there's multiple sides. There's her side. There's the nigga side. And then obviously there's the truth, right? And I believe it's always in the middle. For me, I try to be objective. It's usually in the middle. He's probably capping or exaggerating certain parts and maybe accurate exactly about certain parts. But at the same time, if you're his homies, why, first of all, are you smashing his side chick?
No,
Number
they're
two,
wrong.
in his place. They're so wrong.
On
He should have
camera.
went on camera. This guy should have went off on them.
Honestly, yeah.
He should have went off on them. You don't go off on your chick.
I don't even know why he's still calling them his homies.
They're not his homies.
They're
They're not his homies. They're not his homies. But here's the thing. I think that another thing we have to keep conscious of, right? He's the richest nigga in his crew.
He is.
He's the most accomplished. He's the most everything, right? So when you're the richest in your crew, you might have people who are enabling you or people who are just hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to disclose too much, but me and OG, we're on similar levels. He might be even higher than me in a lot of areas. You know what I mean? But I like chilling with people now who are at my level or higher. Usually higher. So this is just some free game for everybody listening to the podcast now, because we like to crack jokes and have knowledge. Chill with people who are higher level than you. By the way, like the video, so good in the comments. Chill with people or rock with people at a higher level than you.
But do you think that he wants to chill with people that are like a higher level? Don't you
Then
think that
maybe
he wants
not.
to feel like the boss of the group? That's why
Probably
he's showing people that lower than him.
exactly that.
The God
Exactly that.
complex.
That's what I'm saying. He chose with people lower than him to make his self esteem feel good.
Exactly. Because
A lot of people do
I
that.
told you like at the
Yeah.
beginning, like
Facts.
people know him like kind of as a sucker.
Yes, as
So,
a
like,
loser. Yeah.
I also wanted to say, like, do you think people that are higher than him want to chill with him? Because they always crack jokes on
Definitely
him.
not. They don't want to chill with him.
It's like in a dead end, basically. So in his place, what are you gonna do?
In his place, I would find maybe the 5% or 10% who are higher than me want to kick it with me. Or would actively look for people. Like, okay, I know this is an end of year show, right? But like I've actively made a rule for myself, like basically the end of 2023, just to chill with people and rock with friends who are doing better than me or at my level, dog. I'm not chilling with no broke niggas, man. And this might be a shock to you. That's why I don't kick it with you. If you got to this level of this podcast, this is why you don't see me no more. It's a lot of truth being spoken tonight. That's why I don't text you, bro. That's why I don't call you, dog. That's the facts. I'm not gonna pull an academics, bro. I'm not gonna chill with you broke haters. C'est fini. C'est la fin. Let's go.
Run your money out.
You fucked him. And she's like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video of you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video of you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night.
Oh, they didn't even tell him.
No. But would you though if you were one of his homies?
I think I would. I would.
They woke him up too though.
But that's the thing. I would tell him. Like if I did anything, I would tell them. I'm a very honest person, so I would.
But like you just said previously, like sometimes it's better to lie than say the truth.
Yes, I know.
So
I know.
them, I feel like if they told him, don't you think like it would have lose on them? Like it would have go crazy on them.
But you know the context matters in it. It's a different context, different energy, right? Like you're my bro, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was in a situation like that, I would tell you, and I'd hope maybe you tell me, so I know how to deal with things moving forward, right? Mm-hmm. Because if the homies smash a thought, that just confirms me she's a thought, right? But like if the homies smash like this is actually a good debate that I actually heard of, right? If you found out that your homie's girl cheated, would you tell your homie? Do you understand? Or if your homie cheated, right, and his girl asked you, would you tell his girl? So this is where it gets convoluted and weird.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So no, it's weird.
Wait, you said if my homie's girl. Okay, wait.
Yeah, let's finish this, but we can discuss that later.
Yeah.
Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib. Or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened, Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Like I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's why I said like maybe I fucked up by like, because now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck? Right. She said, yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and yo, I'm gonna get a rape kit. I tell her, I'm like, nigga, I'm like, yo, get a rape kit, like, so good, like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going, but she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, and I remember the other guy, and I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this. So now I'm getting defense. I ain't watching that shit no more, gang. I'm not watching this shit. Okay, that's the last time I talked to her. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers?
Whoa.
Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you fucked them. You can't get their name and number? Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking my niggas you don't fuck? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bro, I said, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bro, from the video I ain't seen them niggas use the condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing.
Watch it stroke by stroke.
It was stroke by stroke. He's watching him.
Well, he saw even seeing if the dick got a condom on or not.
Oh my god! You know what's crazy? This guy is just so good at being entertaining.
He's
stories. He's amazing at that.
He is.
But such a blind side with shorties. Isn't that crazy?
But like, yeah,
I don't. It's
but he's an entertainer. That's what I was telling you at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's not because someone has a lot of money mean that he's a good person overall. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, he's a good entertainer. He said at the beginning of the video, he make 4 to 5 mil a year by himself. You know, that's everybody's dream. But look how he's getting backdoored by his friends. So like, would you want a life like this?
Absolutely.
We make 4 to 5 mil a year, and then your friends come train one of your side chicks.
Absolutely.
And then you watch it on video.
But it seems like he's analyzing the strokes. How you know all these details?
I know what I'm saying, but yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Why would you watch your girl getting?
That's crazy. But yeah, that's what I was telling you, bro, man. That's why I don't envy anyone. For real.
That's exactly.
Because you probably have some quality that you wish they had.
You never know what all angles. You only know one side that they show you. Always. Right? You won't know the other angles of maybe they're getting snaked or maybe they're acting weird. All these things. Maybe people envy Beyonce, but they don't know what Beyonce going through.
Yeah, maybe Beyonce getting cheated on. I'm not saying maybe. I need to maybe.
People look up to Andrew Tate. Maybe he got crazy. Well, obviously he's being in trial for other things, but you don't know what these people go through.
You don't even know them.
You don't know them. Exactly.
Them.
Anyways, control the podcast. I'm gonna head out for a little bit. Run the solo thing, man. You got this. I'll be right back.
Try our best. You gotta keep going. Let's go.
And for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, "That's a girl." You know how girls are. Yo, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen. Because the day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you have fun fucking other niggas, bro. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, cut that shit out, man. Don't help no, like, bro. If it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get out of the mud. Fuck that shit. So anyway, she keep asking. She say, yo, I want to see the video. I keep telling her, I'm not going to keep watching the video where you're fucking my friends. You were supposed to be fucking with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, he fucked you, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk, okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. My mom is screaming. She's saying, get the gun. I'm looking on my shit. I can seize police. I put my gun away. I lock the other guns away. They put me, my mom, Cheyenne in cuffs. They bring me down to the station. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what it's about. They're asking me about the situation. Yo, what's whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why they did the raid and why they did the search warrant on my crib. And this is another thing. Yo, after that, bro, like even to this day, right now, I pay $4,000 for an apartment I don't go to. I got an apartment right now I do not go to because I refuse to bring people back to my crib. I'm going to tell you why. The reason why they did.
Would you do that? Would you do that? Pay $400,000 apartment per year, I guess.
500,000.
400,000.
400,000.
Yeah, an apartment. You see, per month.
What is that?
He said like he has a 400,000 apartment per month.
You said that?
Just to avoid bringing people to his crib.
Jeez.
I don't know if it's per year or per month though.
Okay, 4,000 per month. That's a lot of money. Let's start off with that.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I think per year though.
Per year?
Sense, yeah.
4,000 per year?
Because making 4 to 5 mil per year. So if he's spending 400,000 per month on an apartment, that's more than 4 to 5 mil. So I don't think
okay.
we've been in front of the camera talking about I'm big, I have this.
So he would say like 400,000 a year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But that must be a nice apartment, nice area.
It's big, bro.
Think about it like that. It's a lot of money. That's like that's a turn up spot. That's just a turn up spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, like that's nothing for him. Anyways, go.
Let's keep going, man.
Yeah, it was
what's up?
He was explaining like how the raid happened, and then like Billy can explain where the raid happened.
Jesus, keep going, yeah.
But we need to do something about your Wi-Fi for real, bro. Man,
you know what I think it is? It might be a mix of StreamYard and just some other things, but I'm gonna look into that because I have amazing Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I think you have the Wi-Fi right now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sarah used the Wi-Fi too. I think it should be good.
Everybody has the Wi-Fi except us.
That search warrant. The reason why they kicked the door off my fucking, they kicked my door off. Well, obviously my mom didn't open the door. They did what they had to do, but they kicked it off because they felt like my mom, like stalling or some shit. The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops, and the cops read it and listen to her side of the story. They're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Akademiks got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Ak don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my, like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so bewildered. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my crib. So they served a search warrant and they interrogated me. So I got the best lawyer known to man. I get that lawyer. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, oh, we're investigating this sexual assault, alleged sexual assault. Long story short, and this is why Shorty, who thinks she got something over my head, bro, it's clear as day on tape. You feel me? Matter of fact, I still think the county got my DVR because I just got a new DVR. By the way, they sent me all type of shit like, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who's on the tape fucking the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to fuck them. So the niggas didn't get charged. They raided my crib because it happened, and this is what the lesson I was trying to tell niggas. Bro, remember when I was talking to Castanet about his shit? Nigga, you know this shit before then, right? This is why I had so much knowledge about it. I was that nigga.
You see, guys, I kind of talked about this earlier with the Castanet situation because we've already seen this video fully, right? And yes, I rewatched a little bit of what he was saying, and he did know a lot of details about the Castanet video, right? So he seems like he has a lot of knowledge because this actually happened to him. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because that happened before the Castanet thing.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly,
shit. Oh, I didn't clock it. You're right.
That says everybody come to me because I'm the rich nigga with the big house. Y'all all come party at my spot. Nigga, nowadays, nigga, you not partying my spot for shit, nigga. Let's go to your shack. You not partying my spot. You know what happens? Because every time when I close my eyes and I go to sleep, if somebody slips, somebody fall, something happens, they're going to put my address and I'm the owner of the crib and I'm supposedly liable. So the ending of that story is they had to, they took all the shit from the crib. They got to buy new doors. The new doors, nigga, I live in a mansion. I don't live wherever I live. It's $25,000 for my new doors that I had to buy. Facts. So I paid $100,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for doors. Mad other money for other miscellaneous shit because now I'm being inconvenienced. You feel me? I give shit. You know, Ak is a cooperative. I'm helping them niggas with everything. They hit me saying, "Hey, yo, there's a password on the DVR. Nigga, here's the password. Go get it." Yo, then they were like, "Oh, we can't get in your phone." Oh, I'll come in with my lawyer and we'll open the phone. Nigga, open the phone. Yo, there's nothing there, bro. Nobody gets charged, right? The case, there is no case because there is literally, they even sent out a letter to everybody. They said, yo, we did an investigation. There's nothing there. Okay. And that's what this bitch really thinks she's holding against me. Nobody got charged.
Correct. He is talking about a side chick. I think that's where I got confused too. Okay. I thought his main chick was going to snitch, but it seems like his side chick is going to possibly snitch. That's why he probably made this video. Okay. As a defense or something.
So he's still with his main chick?
I believe so. I actually saw a video this morning of Chigs. Shout out Chigs.
I don't know which Chigs.
Chigs is a guy who reports on a lot of podcast things.
Okay.
And he said something very interesting. I think maybe we can pull it up now.
Sure. Actually, I think we have the end of the story because the other. Okay, but who stole the $500,000?
It's his current chick, Shay Glizzy.
Oh, bro. Okay, I thought you were thinking about the same chick.
They're two different girls.
Okay,
two different girls. So this in the sexual assault story, it's his side chick. The one who's stealing. By the way, this is a little preview of what Akademiks going to talk about next. The one who's stealing $500,000 from him, is his main chick.
Okay.
Now, for more context, maybe you can type this in. There's a girl called.
You want to take it?
Yeah, actually,
Pause.
yeah, I'll take it. I'll take pause. Yeah,
Pause,
I'll take
pause,
it.
pause,
Yeah, super pause. But there's actually, for people who are listening, even people who are watching, there's this guy YouTuber called Chigs Smooth. We're gonna display him right now. He talks about academics. Uh, uh, w- let's be specific, guys. Academics' girlfriend who got arrested the morning after this whole
The live stream?
live stream that academics did.
No way.
So it gets crazy. The rabbit hole goes deep. By the way, y'all should check out Chig Smooth. He's a great YouTube content creator. We're gonna play a little bit of what he talks about regarding this situation, and y'all are gonna hear the wild thing that happens in this
contained. Now, after academics went on live stream and exposed everything that was going on between him and his girl, he called it. Knowing how toxic she is, as academics was driving.
By the way, big shout out to Chigs. Y'all check him out. It's his channel. Subscribe to it. He covers a lot of these situations. Very,
Was it like
he's
New
on top
York
of.
podcast guy?
Yes, he's really good. Check him out. I think he's Nigerian as well. Shout out to our Africans.
Wakanda forever.
So.
Bro, the Wi-Fi, bro. God damn, bro. That nigga's buffering, bro.
Man, you know what's crazy? Too many tabs. I think I might have too many tabs for real though.
He has too many incognito tab.
Yeah, man. It's like ish, man.
For real?
Therefore, sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But while this is buffering, we're gonna give you some background. Again, academics are seeing this girl called Shay Glazy. This is the woman who has caused a lot of issues in his life. By the way, this is different from the one with the sexual assault claim, all that. Okay. But let's hear what he says. So academics went on this rant, this full thing. We're gonna finish the rant later. But Chig said this. He's a reporter and he keeps in touch with this. Who gave this information? Academics gave this information. Because for some background, academics this morning, not this morning, maybe this afternoon, he had a stream.
Yesterday night.
No,
Today
he had a stream today. So yeah. Anyways, let's hear what Ching says about the situation.
Back to his $2 million mansion in Jersey, he said, "Yo, this chick is probably in my crib destroying and breaking everything." According to Ak, she's broken multiple things in his house before, his monitors that he actually streams and makes money on, and looks like he was right. When Ak got back home late last night, he found his crib in shambles. The cops came in and said, "Yo, this is like the 200th time we've been here. We gotta lock her up." Now, according to academics, she was arrested and locked up on third-degree felony, but not so fast. Looks like she was released this morning. Here's what Ak said.
Oh shit! Hold on. That was police calling. I'll jump to the end of the story. Cheyenne got locked up in a felony this morning. When I showed up after my stream last night, she broke my shit in my crib in the amounts of like when you're breaking tens of thousands, maybe $100,000 worth of stuff. And the police has been to my house so many times. I ain't gonna lie to you, and because I know some of y'all still on this tough whatever shit. Even though I keep telling you, when you got an issue with a girl, you can't really even do nothing but call the cops. The cops, I could tell because my mama showed up today. My mama just immediately called the cops. My mom not playing. It's my house though. I'm really trying to tell them, like, y'all can get her to leave type shit, but like, don't lock her up. The police literally looked at me and be like, "Yo, bro, we've been to your house 40 times, nigga, in the last couple months. We're locking her ass up. It's over. I'm sorry. Like, we got it." Like, the police literally told me this to my face. "We have to protect you at some point because you're never gonna tell us to lock her up. We're locking her ass up." So she got locked up for some criminal some shit. Like, she broke too much. Like, she broke everything. I don't even know how I'm streaming because she ain't. Oh, I got full monitors here. She broke those like a week ago. I replaced them. I got my gaming shit over there. She broke that, replaced it. But yesterday she went crazy. Like, I have hardwired shit into my wall of surveillance cameras, and she brought ladders to everything and ripped them out, nigga. Like, there's holes in my walls. You know what I mean? Broke mad shit. So like, bro.
Holes in his wall.
Holes in the wall, breaking equipment.
She's a vandal. She's doing vandalism.
She's a criminal, fam.
Damn.
Let's finish the rest of this thing. Let's see how the end, and then we go.
this happened when we close the video.
Like pausing makes buffer
yeah.
time. So we have to let it play through for a bit longer.
Well, I don't know, bro. I don't work at StreamYard, bro. No, I just made I just noticed it.
I'll say this, man. While this is loading, buffering, all these things, she is going to jail.
You think so?
Well,
I don't think so.
the police they put things on her. They put a file on her. She went to jail.
The police walked in today and it was just like,
no,
nigga, we've been here like 40.
So this is really the fuckery podcast.
They even asked me, like, you're locked up. I'm like, bro. Like, I'm not trying to get locked up type shit. That might be some simple step shit. Whatever y'all might even say. The cops is just like, they looked at it like, yo, bro, enough is enough, though. We're locking her ass up. We're pressing charges. We don't need you. So they press charges on her. She's locked up.
Awesome.
There's another fucking, what do you call it again? Restraining order. This is my 4th restraining order on this shit.
No, thanks.
You good?
Yeah.
They
just called me to tell me because I think they're letting her out. They're
No,
letting her out if she calls your ass, tell us to come lock her ass up again. Like,
here.
Anyway.
Now, I know what most of you guys are thinking. How the heck does Ak continue to let this chick break his property? Property that you worked so hard for to attain. You let a chick that doesn't know its worth and value just come in and break it. Personally, there's no chick on God's green earth that can come into my crib and break anything in here. A chick can't even break wind in my crib. Now, the big question still remains. Does Akademiks once again take this girl back? She does not live in Jersey. I believe she lives in Virginia, but she also has a place in Houston, Texas as well. But what we know so far is that as of last night, she was indeed still at the crib. That means that most of her stuff is there. So let's see what Akademiks decides to do. If there's any more updates, I will keep you guys updated. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Put your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. I'll see you guys.
By the way, y'all tap in with Sigs, man. Great content creator. Go ahead, OG.
But you know what, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm on mute. Okay, it's on mute, yeah.
Yes,
but you know what I was thinking? Because like at the beginning of the live stream, he said that him and this girl are trauma bound because of the event that happened at his house.
Yes.
Remember that, right?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like he can't, like, whatever she does to him, she can't leave him. But when he explained the story about people coming to rob him at his place, like that girlfriend, like Shy Glizzy friend, were supposed to come to his place and rob him.
She set him up.
She set him up.
She was part of the robbery plot.
Yes.
Yeah.
But according to him, she went and closed the door to prevent them to lock.
Oh,
to come in. Yeah. Okay, that's why they were not able to come in.
So she protected him in that situation for a little second, I guess.
No, because like their friend, like her friends, were supposed to come and rob Ak. To open the door so they can just come in and rob everything. Okay. But she fucked up their plan because I don't know what happened. Instead of open the door, she locked the door. So when they came in, the alarm rang off and they called the police. That's why they arrested her friends. But I have a theory, like I have a conspiracy theory.
Talk to me. We'll talk to the people.
Don't you think that she did it on purpose?
100%.
To act like she's the real one, by saving his life. Even though that was a red flag because like her friend was supposed to come rob him.
This is the thing that just facts. Just start off with facts. Facts, nigga. Facts.
That's facts.
Like 6ix9ine likes to say and Akademiks likes to say. Women are smart, right? Women are very smart. They're not dumb. Women are not dumb at all.
They're emotionally smart.
They're emotionally smart and they know how to maybe play a role in a sense. I believe that Shay Glizzy, whatever her name is, has been playing him the whole time. And Akademiks is not smart enough, or you could say he's a simp, you could say he's stupid, you could say he's just whatever. He's not wise enough to see the play and act accordingly. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So if he was smart, he would have known this woman is toxic. Say goodbye.
Yeah.
Have a good life.
Yeah.
And having the wisdom to know which women are toxic, which ones are not, you have to be wise for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a chance that she was part of the robbery plot.
She was.
But then she, last minute, decided to protect him to look good in Akademiks' eyes.
Exactly. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, that's not even a bad theory. That's probably the accurate theory.
You know what I'm saying? So like, bad days happening, and then the people getting caught be like, oh my gosh, she's a real one. She saved my life.
She saved your life.
It could have been Pop Smoke.
Oh, yo!
For real
That's
though.
exactly what happened to Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
That's facts, though.
he could have been Pop Smoke, and
That's facts,
we
though.
talking about him in past tense right now.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like in his head, like,
But you know what? He keeps dealing with this girl. He could get Pop Smoked.
yeah, he would have was eventually gonna get. But those type of girl, bro, like every like thing that
she's not even that fine for him to go through that.
I haven't seen her. Like,
you haven't seen her?
No.
Yeah, I've seen her. She's alright. She's but like, bro, you really
I like
you're risking your life, your legacy
for this.
Let's watch the rest of his explanation, fam. This man is risking his life and legacy.
Nothing happened. I am the person who's in the middle of this because shit happened at my house. I don't want to bring up or I want to say nothing about the young woman because she knows initially I was the person who she didn't even like, according to what she's saying, she didn't even knew no shit happened that night. And I brought it to her attention like, yo, bro, I think you should go get tested. Like, shit, I seen what I seen on the camera. Like, you gotta get tested. Bro, how you think you about to hold that against me, nigga? They ain't do a motherfucking thing. Oh, but I get it. Like, she's now looking at what everybody got going on. Oh, if people hear something about sexual assault, nigga, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they raided my crib because something happened in my house. I live in a mansion, and I used to invite mad people over. I invite nobody over now. I'm sorry. This is why when I meet y'all regular random people, I'm like, oh, let's go to your house. Let's not. I've learned my lesson. I used to be like, nigga, people used to be in my crib, like in the pool, doing all type of shit. Nigga, my house I used to look at my house as a bachelor pad. I used to tell people, I say, yo, I spent $2 million on this crib just to go get my ex out of my system, get popping and have fun, and then I'm gonna get another crib when it comes time to family. Nah, I can't invite people over no more. I can't and even like friends and families, like if I'm not there, I don't want y'all there, respectfully. So that's what she thinks she got against me. Cool. So I got that story out the way. Hold on, let me just open up the chat in case anybody got any questions about that.
So,
but I think skip. Do you want to finish it?
Yeah, let's finish it. I think we can finish it. Let's finish it, and then around the end we'll talk about the last topic. So let's finish it because now we went to the part where we did the part one. He talks about the sexual assault situation. Mm-hmm. We analyzed that. We talked about that. Mm-hmm. Now he's gonna talk about his main girl. Yeah, Shay Glizzy, whatever her name is, and how he has drama and bullshit with her. It's crazy, man. This is so when OG said end of year fuckery podcast, I guess this is the theme. I guess this is the fuckery. Hey man, let's go, fam.
Why didn't you give it to her? And I said, I'm talking to the nigga in the interrogation room, nigga. I said, bro, are you fucking kidding me? You think that I didn't know this shit happened? She's telling me, give me the video of me fucking your friends. Or she's telling me, explain to me what happened at this part when I'm fucking your friends. You think I want to sit there like, oh no, yeah, you got your leg back up right here. Oh shit, nah, you were bopping your head right. Nah, nigga. I told her, no, nigga, I ain't trying to do that. But when the cops seen that, the cop said, oh, Ack is hiding evidence.
Freaky.
Anyway, so that's really the biggest thing. And you know what I mean? Monkey off my back, whatever y'all want to say about it. You know, let's establish facts. There was nobody ever charged. Ever. Yes, that incident in question happened at my house. Yes, I was sleeping. Yes, I did feel away because I'm like, damn, a shorty, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't my girl, but I'm like, yo, damn, this shorty, like, yo, how you gonna come to my, I sent you the Uber, how you gonna fuck my homies? Like, that's crazy. Okay, all right. Bet. Cool. Now, what else this person think they got over a real nigga like me? Okay. Oh, let's get to the Spotify shit. This chick really think that on some stupid shit. Oh, I'm gonna tell people I got the letter from Spotify saying we're ending their dealings with you, bro. I signed a 2-year with a.
Let's skip this one.
To do that. I'm sorry. I'm not no broke ass bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry. I told him, I said, y'all got to read. She sucked some dick. I fall asleep. She run through, try to get him out emails. Oh, let me see if I can find out something about you. Like, what? Before we even got here, she was like, yo.
So just some quick context for anybody listening or watching. He's talking now about a second woman who is actually his main woman, Shay Glizzy. Okay? So that first part we were talking about, it's about his side chick. Now we're at the point where it's talking about his main chick, which is the tail end of this podcast. The solo podcast that he's doing. We've already told y'all our opinions, our thoughts. we're all kind of in conclusion that Akademiks is a simp, but also the women that he's dealing with are also very toxic as well. So we have a toxic salad. Shouts out to the kale salad I was eating earlier. Shouts out to kale. You know what I mean? But we have a toxic salad of where Akademiks is low key the leader of the toxic salad. Toxic homies, toxic bitches, and now he's talking about his main toxic bitch. And OG is enjoying some Lay's chips. Shouts out to OG.
I love this. Spectacle.
Let's go.
Sensational.
Let's go.
I'm gonna tell the world, oh, you're not a millionaire. Gang, see my TD account, nigga, with $400,000. Nigga, I got tens of millions in motherfucking stocks and bonds. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? But this is what this woman really thinks she got over a nigga. She want to be in your bank account. She want to be in every single thing about you. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be the most egregious thing, I swear. This is going to be the most egregious thing. And if anybody, and if she actually denies this, I got all the proof. I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all gonna call me.
Okay, so quick heads up. Any young boys, any older, no. If a woman is that toxic, snitch on her, take her to jail. Take her to jail, throw away the keys. If she is ruining your life, your equipment, man, we don't have no gangster code, no snitch code. Bruh, take her to jail. Maybe I'm a savage, maybe I'm crazy. Take her to trial, you young thug, man. Take her to jail.
Take that shit to trial.
Man. Anyways, let's hear what else he says.
It's simple. I'm gonna take it. Chat. There's a point. I don't know more. So if all y'all niggas who think y'all got it, y'all just gonna come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. Nigga, I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gamble, nigga. When I gamble, I pick money up cash. When Shorty moved to Houston, like whatever, we like broke up or whatever. Not really peeping shit. Nigga, I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50, $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me count my new money counter, and I get it in the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. Money, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have.
So this man got his money stolen. Let's continue the story.
But is it a bad thing though if your main chick steals your money?
Absolutely.
You don't care, right?
Absolutely. She's stealing your money.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What's yours is hers, right? Be casa to casa.
I'd say if you're married, there's no problem.
But like,
what do you think?
She's been like his main chick for years.
Good point.
Like, he shouldn't feel some type of way.
Okay, so let's say you're seeing a girl, right?
He's not seeing her. They've been together for 2 years.
But here's the thing. She didn't tell him that she took the money.
No, okay. Yeah, that's foul. But like, I don't know what's their agreement though.
You know what I think is happening?
What is happening?
What I think is happening is that he, right, has bought her so many things, has spoiled her so much that she thinks she has the right to take his money.
She's entitled.
She's like, oh, that's how you rocking? I'm gonna take.
But okay.
You know what I mean? Anyways, let's keep it going, man. I just wanted to pause that right quick. Let's go.
But I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000. I'm confused. I'm like, what? This shit don't make sense. What the fuck? I got 400,000. Not that's a lot of money, but I'm like, what 400,000? What the fuck? Where my money goes? So now I'm thinking about I do got some wild spending habits. What the fuck? Let me tell you how I figured this shit out, chat. This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days, the police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because she's, first of all, she's drunk. Now, let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college, every day. If you were around me, if you were a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work. And I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry. Now,
what's the lifestyle?
Yo, we have to pause that. We have to pause that. 8:22 a.m. Okay, so he's an alcoholic.
Duh.
Bruh. Us as ACK fans, we've been known this. But for him to finally admit it or say it.
No, that's crazy. 8:22 a.m.
8:22.
But we see him drinking at like 6 a.m. That's crazy.
That's nuts. That
like,
is crazy.
Especially like drinking, bro. That's crazy. And he's drinking like Hennessy.
Like he's not stuff. He's drinking hard alcohol.
Yeah.
It's not no wine.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's I don't know, but that's his liver, bro.
That's a lot. That's why he got big. Because Akademiks used to be kind of slim, low key. Not slim, but he used to be like smaller weight. You know.
Well, I've never seen him slim, bro. Don't lie.
Okay, I'm not saying like slim, but the man was like.
Oh, he always been like this.
No, remember?
I feel like he's slimmer right now than before.
No, false. Remember Everyday Struggle?
He's always wearing like a hoodie.
Man, his face was smaller. Like he was smaller, fam.
No, I feel like he's slimmer right now than before.
Let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So, Everyday Struggle. Okay, DJ. Man, he got bigger, fam. I think he got bigger, and I have proof. Let's see the images. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Just look even at the face, fam.
Bro, he's slimmer.
I think he was slimmer back then. Look at him.
He was slimmer back then than now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too.
Oh, we're agreeing. Okay.
Oh no. Fuck, I'm saying he's slimmer right now than back then.
No, he's not.
No.
I think he's slimmer before.
No.
This is getting kind of gay. I can't even count. But pause. It's all pause.
But the money didn't eat back then.
I think he didn't have that money back then too, obviously.
So now that he actually had the money. But at one point it was like it was between this period and right now, like the fat percentage was at its peak, bro. Yeah, the graph.
Yeah.
So back then it was like here, and in the middle it was there. And I feel like right now it's like here.
I just feel like if you're drinking that much, you're obviously going to get bigger. You know what I mean? So I think that since he said he'd been sipping since 8:22 a.m. That's gonna.
So it's not a flex.
It's definitely not a flex.
But he said it as a flex though. Yes, bro.
This nigga
run it back, bro. Run it back.
Yeah,
bro.
Let's run it back.
First of all, she's drunk. Now let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college, every day. If you were around me, if you were a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work. And I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry. Now, her problem.
You're absolutely right. He was flexing that.
It's like, yeah, I'm making it seem like it's something normal.
That's not good. He needs some help.
You cannot make fun of people that drink lean, though.
Here's the thing. He makes him look like a major hypocrite. Because he makes fun of people who drink lean. He makes fun of rappers who have relationship issues. He makes fun of rappers.
So this guy is giving...
But then he's a hypocrite.
He's giving red pill advice about to guys, telling them how they should handle the girlfriend.
And he can't handle his girlfriend.
Bro, his friends are fucking his girl. Bro,
this nigga giving relationship advice.
Yes,
his friends is fucking bitch.
And then he watches it on camera, bro.
And he watches the replay, bro.
And then he doesn't even confront his friends, bro. In the whole fucking thing, he never even mentioned once. It's like, yo,
he confronted the side chick. That's not her fault. She's a whore. She's supposed to do that. But he didn't confront his friends.
So that goes to 1.2, like all those girls in the show room saying like he's only going hard on women and all of that.
Yes, that proves
in that case, yeah.
That actually proves that point. Because for me, if people are messing, because I'll even say a personal story about me. A few years ago, I was seeing a girl, right? I won't expose myself crazy. I'll just give a quick story. A few years ago, I was seeing this girl, right? And as a test, I brought her around my niggas. You know what I mean? Two of my niggas started hitting on her, right? She told me. And I checked my niggas. I'm like, guys, I'm dealing with a serious.
We're not doing this.
We're not doing this. Don't do this. And right after, they're cool with it. They respected me. They respected everything. But I almost respected her more for letting me know right away.
No, she's a real one.
And she was a real one. You know what I mean? But the thing is, my issue is not going, like, let's say she dealt with my boys. My issue wouldn't be with her. Obviously, it'll be with my niggas. Because think about it like this. I'm going to be with my niggas for a more longer time period. I've known my niggas longer. So I'm not going to be so mad at her or cheesed at her. I'd want to check my niggas first because they're my guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So in Akademiks' case, I didn't get into details. Did you see how I didn't get into details? This nigga Akademiks got in every detail, almost too much details. Let me tell you something. You ever do a crime around Akademiks or anything, this nigga gonna tell every single Man, I'm not even going to Shoppers to grab whatever around Akademiks because I won't go to Box Barn because he's telling everything.
He's a blogger. What do you expect?
So, long story short, he should have checked his boys.
Yeah, like I feel like honestly, like from the whole story that he told me, like that's
he told you specifically.
We're listening. That's our boy.
Well, I don't know. Like, I guess I was the only person watching it when he said it. So I guess like I'm just saying that to myself for me. Like, yeah, he never mentioned about like confronting his friends. He put all the blame on the girl. The girl even told him like she's a trained girl, she's living her life and stuff like that.
Oh my god!
Like I feel like you shouldn't. Yeah, like
my thing is right. You shouldn't really blame girls that much because if you're a man, you're a guy,
and then
you're always the leader and everything. You shouldn't. You should like instruct girls instead of blaming them. Okay, yo, this XYZ, but you don't like blame them.
No.
Sometimes you do if they're going out of their pocket, but it's mostly you got to look at yourself, look inwards, be accountable to you. And Akademiks doesn't sound very accountable to himself.
No, it's not.
In the sun. Anyways, let's keep on going. Let's see what he says for the rest.
Is that she doesn't have a limit. She doesn't know how to stop. She doesn't know how to chill. She doesn't know, hey, this is too much. So the last time when she got like, she drank a whole bottle of Casamigos, like even now at my crib, because she was at my crib, I don't even know, but she probably at my crib right now trying to break shit. Who knows? At my crib, I got a whole bar. I got a whole big ass bar. I got to hide bottles of liquor because she'll drink so much till she's an intoxicated phase. She was so intoxicated when the police brought her out. They had to bring the EMT people in. Look, yo, she locked herself in my crib. They had to kick my door down again because she wouldn't open my doors. I seen her in the crib. She's mad drunk. She grabbed a big long knife. I said, I ain't letting the bitch cut my throat. I'm leaving. I'll walk out the crib. She locked every door. And then the police come, and based on what her mom and I told them what happened, they said, we can't leave until we do a wellness check to make sure she didn't kill herself or something like that. She wouldn't open the door. They kicked my fucking door down again. Who's paying for it? You're right. I'm bozo. I get it. So this person got a real bad alcohol problem. I got to hide alcohol from them. Let me get to the money that she stole. The way I found out she stole the money. She goes to Houston. Immediately, she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. She ain't no broke girl, just off the fact she with me. But when I realized I misplaced the money, I said, what the fuck? I start going back to the dates where she's leaving my crib. So there's been multiple dates where her parents had to come drive up from Virginia, come get her ass because she's wilding, or the cops had to evict her. Like the cops has been to my crib like 40 times, nigga. And they all come there and like the cops is already on 10 with her. Like, bro, you don't live here. At first she used to be like, oh no, I get mail here. The cops is like, yo, this is Axe crib. Get the fuck out, my nigga. Stop playing with the nigga, bro. Like the cops even know what type of time it is. One of the times when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever, I used to just like when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff, then I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff. What I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the combination. This is a chick to like, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the
combination. Let's go.
Combination of everyone in the mission, bro. I swear I didn't know, bro. I swear I didn't know this. Nigga. So what I realized, and this is how I found it, and I caught her in the act, and I'm gonna tell you, I did get the money back. I'm gonna tell you how I get it back. When she she's in Houston, she started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, because remember she has an alcohol problem, she goes down there blackout, whoring out, wilding, realizing that's not sustainable. Nobody taking it serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro, she don't got no job, but she got like $20,000 a month in bills. It's shit looking bad. She come back. My stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it.
For real, bro.
We need the donations, man. Send the donations, man. Get better Wi-Fi coverage.
The Wi-Fi and free.
Yes. I will say this though, it is looking kind of wild. We're getting close to the end of the video. Overall, man, what's looking like is that this man is dealing with a woman who don't respect him or like him that much. That's what it's looking like, bro.
Yeah, for real.
At all. But if he respects himself, he should have been left this bitch.
For real, bro. If he's big like he's supposed to get any girl that he wants.
That's what I'm saying. So at this point, homie is realizing his money's going away.
But not his money's going away. He's probably always gonna be rich. But that's what I'm telling you, bro. Money doesn't change you.
Absolutely. It mostly reflects who you are and amplifies who you are. It's not people say money is the root of all evil. No, I don't believe that. It's just that if you're already an evil person, money will make you more evil.
Exactly.
But if you're a good person, opposite, money will make you more capacity to do good.
Until you go broke because you try to help everyone.
It's facts. Low key, that's so facts.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So the yin and the yang, bro.
Big yin. Yeah.
You know, in the yin and the yang, there's like a white part in the dark, and there's the black part in the white.
Yes, sir.
You need the evil a little bit to balance things out.
Oh, absolutely.
Because everything in excess is bad, bro.
Absolutely.
You cannot be too good too because you gotta get eaten.
That's what's happening to him, I think.
And you cannot be too bad too because people are gonna hate you. So you have to be in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
There's actually a quote in Machiavelli's book, The Prince. It's Machiavelli, obviously, Italian philosopher. He inspired Tupac. And the quote says, "Is it better to be feared or loved? Which one is better?" Right? But the second part of that quote that people forget, it's better not to be hated. Right? You should be feared, but not hated.
True.
Okay. So what Machiavelli was saying in that situation was that, no matter what situation you're in, you know what I mean? It's better to be respected in the sense of fear, but not being hated and despised. So what this is saying in this context, if we bring it back to DJ Akademiks, people don't fear him, so they play with him, they mess with him.
Exactly.
That's what's happening, right? But at the same time, he wants so much to be loved that he's not worried about being respected. He wants to almost please everybody. In a sense, he wants to please the homies, wants to please the shreddies. And what's happening bad in this situation is that he's letting people step over him.
Yeah.
Like this girl Shay Glizio.
Yeah, bro, your Wi-Fi is getting up, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of giving up. But anyways, I'm on Audible. I'm gonna play the pace. Anyways, we're gonna end this. I'm gonna stop sharing screen. Me and OG can break down basically the ending of the video and what happened. Long story short, this girl was stealing 50,000.
500.
Yes, she put 50,000 in pockets, and it added a total of 500,000 that she took from him. Stole it, and he found it on camera.
10, 50,000.
Yes, 10 socks of that. Ak found out. After Ak found that out, he confronted her. It was all on screen. She admitted to it and gave the money back. But the crazy, shocking thing about all this, while Akademiks said all this girl Shy, whatever, was still at his place. Crazy.
But this guy has no fucking self-awareness.
None at all, family. And we need to take this as a lesson as we go into 2024, man. Be more self-aware. Don't be like Ak. If you want to be an entertainer, content creator, yes. but some of his advice suspect. Some of the way he sees life very suspect, very suspect.
No, it's real.
You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, we're gonna stop sharing that and talking about that, and we're gonna talk about some bigger things that we wanted to talk to you throughout the whole podcast, man.
Bro,
We
I
wanna
have to call time. Okay, I actually have to go. Be right back again, bro.
be right back again. Okay,
Yeah, but
man.
you
I'll
can
run it
present the
solo.
topics, bro.
I'll present this topics. Absolutely. We do. Running the game right now. Some of our main topics we wanted to talk about, obviously, is female rap running the game right now. As you see in the thumbnail, we have Sexy Red, and I think she might have ran the whole game this year, man. I think she was running the game this year. We have big acts like Nicki Minaj killed it this year. We have Lotto. We have a lot of female rappers who they've been soaring throughout this year, man. So for me, I don't think that female rappers are running the game fully, but I think this was a good year for a lot of female rappers. You know what I mean? Sexy Red killed it, Glorilla, and them. And me and OG are gonna debate these things more deeper. But in my eyes, I think that this is a good debate. It's a good debate topic because we have to ask: is it about clout and quality of rap music, or is it about sales, like who sold the most? So if we want to see which rap album sold the most, obviously Drake, for all the dogs. We have Nicki Minaj, she sold a lot. We had Travis Scott, they released a lot. But if we're talking about like more so impact, there's been a lot of female rappers that had a lot of impact, but also the big dogs had impact as well. You know what I mean? 21 Savage killed it. You know what I mean? So in my eyes, I think that female rap is going up, trending up. You know what I mean? Are they at the very top? Maybe not yet, but it's debatable. It's very debatable. So we're gonna talk about essentially what are the top five albums, hip hop albums that we had this year. What are the top five?
Top five, top five, top five.
Top five, top five, top five. By the way, free top five. Rapper top five. Pedro, Toronto rapper. What are our top five albums of the year, man? Hip hop albums. For me,
Mhm.
my favorite, I'll
Tell
say
me,
number
tell me,
one,
tell
Gift and Curse by Gunna, man. I'm sorry, I have to say it. The Rap Boy, Gift and Curse by Gunna. I got that as number one for me. Number two, Utopia by Travis Scott. I really like that.
me. Okay.
You know what I mean? And number three was the West Side Gun album. So I think that West Side Gun, the album that he released was Pray for Paris Part 2, I believe.
Mhm.
No, it was And Pray for Me. And Pray for Me.
Is it? There's a song with Benny the Butcher, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Griselda. So
Mhm.
And Pray for Me. I personally really like that one. Especially the song Coastus. That was the one with Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. The thing I like about this album is that you see West Side Gun going more so in some trap beats, you know what I mean, and exploring different beats. So me, I like that one a lot. Number four might surprise y'all a little bit. I like that Nicki Minaj album. Pretty good.
Mhm. For real? You
Pink
twerking
Friday
to
too.
it?
Yeah, yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's some good
No,
tracks.
you twerking to it?
I mean, yo, I'm not twerking that bullshit. I'm not twerking.
In the
Not
shower, bro, you're trying to
pause.
stay between me and you. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
You're
I'm
not
not
twerking
doing
in the
that.
shower? You're not putting some Big Friday too and
I'm
twerking
not
into it?
I'm not twerking to nothing. I'm not on that type of time,
Oh,
bro.
yeah?
But I didn't like it. I did like it. She had some good tracks, bro. She has some
Oh,
good
yeah?
tracks.
What is your favorite track on it?
Everybody. The one with
Everybody?
everybody. The one with Lil Uzi Vert. That was everybody can kill her.
Wait. Is it like
Mm. it's almost like a Jersey drill. Jersey drill is like
I Wanna Rock.
yeah, I just want to rock. Yeah, it's the same type of energy, same type of vibes. Obviously, we can't play these tracks right here because copyright, all these things.
Yeah.
And number five might be hard for me in terms of my favorite albums. I like that Ken Carson album too. I really like that one.
Great Chaos.
Yeah, Great Chaos. Yes, that was on
Why?
point.
Why do you like it, and what is your favorite song on it?
My favorite song is the one. It's the third one. Fuck the world or some shit like that.
Fight My Demons.
Fighting My Demons. Yes, that one. And I like the thing. The thing I like about Ken Carson is because he has fun with his beats. You know what I mean? And he rides the beat fire and perfectly. You know what I mean? Pause. Yeah. So is that SoundCloud vibe? But in general, man, those are my five albums. Off the top of the dome, in general, there wasn't a lot of fire albums this year. I personally felt like that way. But OG, man, what are your thoughts? What were your five, maybe even three albums that you really liked that was on rotation for you in 2023, man?
I just say the Gunna album.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was good.
fire.
But there's also one that just dropped, but like it's like a French album, like Middleweight Gangs.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know if you know it.
I don't know it.
Zakola and Gazo.
Gazo, shout out Gazo.
Yeah,
I
Gazo,
like
yeah.
Gazo.
The
Yeah.
album is fire. It's like it's two-person that made the album. There are hits on it. Like I've been listening to it like the past. It dropped like 3 weeks ago, but like
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah, but it's on replay. That one is good. There's also Great Chaos to say that. I like
Great Chaos, yes, Ken Carson.
But you know what is underrated, bro? What went under the radar?
Talk to me.
Young Thug album. Business is business.
Business is business.
Business is business, bro. Business is business.
Also, Metro Boomin came out, Heroes and Villains. That was early in the year.
That too.
That was early in the
There's
year.
another one, Trends with Travis Scott. That song is crazy.
Yes. On points for real.
But yeah, that Young Thug album underrated. I felt like what happened is like when it dropped, people wanted to compare it with the Gunna album.
But you're
like,
right about that. They came around the same time.
Yeah, but like it wasn't really like a response to Gunna album. It just like was like a Young Thug, like Young Thug doing Young Thug shit. Like
do you think it was like almost like tracks he didn't plan or like he put it together last minute? Because it felt put it together last minute.
Yeah. I feel like too. I feel like they even like there's one song. I think is it Alcat Kenny? Yeah, there's a song named Alcat Kenny. I feel like one part of Young Thug verse is Gunna. If you listen to it, like it's right before the hook, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you heard the verse, like wait, is it Gunna? But like it's the song with Little Uzi Vert. It's called Alcat Kenny. But yeah, the album is actually underrated. There's actually a lot of good songs on it.
I like that album too, actually.
It's one of my favorite this year. And then one last album that I really, really like, the Lucky album, Sex Money Drugs.
Oh, Sex Money Drugs.
Yeah, Sex Money Drugs.
Yes. Yo, Lucky's been going crazy recently, man. I think Lucky's the one, man. It's just that I think he's gonna pop even harder, but he's more so underground right now. But Lucky's a real one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yo, I like Lucky.
Bro. Yeah.
So as we go through these five albums, man, who do you think? Now this could be anybody, right? Your top five artists, hip hop artists this year. Who are your top five? You think? Wow, these rappers killed it in 2023. I could go first if you want. Or you can go first.
You can go first.
You know who really killed it this year, man? 21 Savage, man.
He's been killing it.
Like 21 Savage
killing it, but like he hasn't dropped an album.
He hasn't dropped an album, but his features have been on point, family. You know, he's been doing really, really good. But he hasn't dropped an album, obviously. But every verse he's killing it. Even for all the dogs, he's killing it. Another person who be killing his features is J. Cole. You know what I mean? But would I put 21 Savage number one? Not really, because he didn't release nothing. Who could be number one? For me, I'll say for me. I say 21 Savage number one in terms of his feature game, what he's been able to do. I really, really like what J. Cole did this year as well. But then number three, I'd put Dirk in there. Dirk. Shout out Dirk. His album came out too. You know what I mean? Almost Healed. And 4 or 5, I'm not 100% sure. I like what Yeet did this year, especially on the Drake album. Huh?
You like the Yeet album or like what Yeet did on the Drake album?
I think I like what Yeet did on the Drake album.
You didn't like Yeet album.
The Yeet album.
Afterlife.
Afterlife
He dropped this year.
not that much,
You
no.
see,
Those are kind of midi.
mhm.
A little bit midi, a little bit midi.
I have a conspiracy about
Talk to me a conspiracy. I
Don't
like
you
it.
feel like the thing with Yeet is like at the
Yeah.
beginning he took us by shock by bringing us a new sound,
Yes.
but like right now he's overdoing the new sound. And then,
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He's spamming. He's spamming. You know what I mean? Like you're playing video games and you're spamming the same move.
yeah,
You know what I mean? He's spamming the same flow all the time. And it's like, bro, switch it up a little bit. I didn't like
I
his
feel like he
performance.
tried to switch it up, but like
You know?
the type of music that he's making, like if you try to switch up, you always have to, because like the way that he came is like I'm like this innovative guy,
Yes,
I have
yes,
this
yes.
new sound, but like
Hmm.
I feel like he's like a prisoner to his image. So right now people always expect him to drop some new shit,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
something that a new sound all the time. But like
Mm,
him by trying to do this, I feel like the where he took the new sound
mm.
is not where the people wanted it to be.
So you think maybe the expectation's too high or like we were
I
doing too
feel like he
much?
did too much. Like he tried to
Mm.
change things way too much to the point like people that used to listen to his old shit don't recognize themselves with his new shit.
That's a fair point.
You know what I'm
That's a fair
saying?
because
Even
the
me too. Like you know,
mm,
I'm a big Kid fan.
yeah, I know you are.
I even like couple songs on the new album,
Mhm.
but I feel like in some song the album it did way too much.
That's true.
There's like
That's
some
true.
song like where like he played like an alter ego.
Hmm.
So like there's a guy named Luke Crank, which is actually him. But like the way that he changed his voice,
Mm.
I don't know, but that ain't it, bro.
Yeah, you don't, yeah,
Nah,
yeah. I
bro,
didn't like his recent
that ain't
album
gonna
that
get
much.
no.
But you know what? Obviously, I can even put him higher than number 5 for me. Gunna killed it. Man, Gift and the
For
Curse.
me,
I
Ghana
still
is number
listen to
one.
it right now, man.
Ghana is number one
That's
because he
number one
did
for
it with
you.
no
Yeah,
feature.
very, very fair.
He
Yeah, he
did it with
didn't do
no
it with
feature.
nobody. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Who are
Ghana
your
number one.
top 5 artists, or even top 3, whatever you feel?
This year?
Yeah. Who
I
you
would
feel?
say
Who are you feeling this year, man?
this year,
Yeah.
bro. What I'm feeling this year is Tekola, bro.
Tekola.
French
Oh,
rapper, yeah.
put me on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
check him out.
Yeah, but I told you, that Middle Gangs, bro. That
Okay.
Gazo and Tekola album,
Okay.
fire, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling him. Like I wasn't a big fan at the beginning, but like, but this guy,
He
like
won you
his
over type
voice,
shit.
his flow, bro, the way that he just rap on the beat is crazy.
I like that.
It doesn't even rap, but like just the melody is crazy. So
Mm,
like, yeah, he's actually like he's the one that impressed me the most this year.
I like that.
Yeah, it's French music, whichever. Like if you listen to French music, that's just him.
Tap in.
And then Ghana second
Let's go.
because he did it with no future. And then he had like people were waiting for him. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like
Oh yes.
people were waiting for him, so like they didn't do a little baby. We're gonna talk about him after.
Oh,
He,
we're gonna talk
you
about Lil
know,
Baby
he
after.
didn't do a little baby, but he actually dropped a decent album. Like he put everybody like his song, "Fuck You Mean,"
Fuck you
was in the
mean?
top 10 for like the whole year. Kinda,
Yes,
you
it
know,
was the most streamed hip hop song. I saw a
this
report.
year.
The most streamed hip hop song is Fuck
Fuck
You
You
Mean.
Mean, that's
And it was the song of the summer.
exactly.
Fuck you mean.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Ghana, and then
Yeah.
third, third and okay, Ken Carson
Shouts out
because
Ken
they haven't
Carson,
dropped an
man.
album for years, and
Yeah.
then they dropped the album. The album is
I love it,
like
man.
the for me the album doesn't have a lot of repeat value,
No, no, but I
but
was
for
slapping
his
though.
fan base, and then like I know the context for which he make the album for like
Mhm.
his concert, his shows. This album, if you drop it at a show, people will go crazy.
Oh man, I can
The mosh
imagine.
pits,
I can
yeah,
imagine going to a turn up to a show. This would be such a good time, man.
yeah,
Fighting My Demons still one of my favorites. I
yeah.
still listen to it to this day.
Oh, yeah, Find My
Mhm.
Demons. Mine is my favorite is Jennifer's Body.
Oh, Jennifer's Body. That's a
That
good one
one's
too.
good.
That's a fire one too.
That's fire one.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, Ken Carson and also Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky. You know, Lucky
Proper.
sold more than Quavo.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Shit.
Yes, bro. Lucky
Without
sold more than Quavo.
Here's the thing, right? I'm realizing now, right? Just to be an artist in general, you just need that core fan base,
Mhm.
really. You don't have to appeal to everyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have a guy like Drake who's appealing to everyone. Okay, whatever, that's
But
Drake.
there's only one Drake.
But there's only one Drake. In general, if you just stay in your pocket, if you stay in your lane and you grow your audience, you can do so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And shout out to Lucky for being able to do
It's
it
a
because
prime
Lucky,
example.
great
Lucky sold
example.
45,000 first week.
Jeez,
So,
it's a
bro,
lot.
Quavo selling 13.
Yeah, he didn't sell that much.
You know what I'm saying? And then do the album like in memory of Takeoff too.
And he, Offset also went to different platforms. He went to Breakfast Club. He went to Kai Cenat. He went everywhere,
and then
but he didn't sell that much. Yeah, that's
sold,
crazy.
like way more than Quavo, but you have to do way more. I haven't seen one Lucky interview during the whole time. This guy just say, "I'm dropping SMD,"
and
dropped it.
And the thing about Lucky is he's consistent. He always drops shit. Yeah. But we gotta talk about the top 5 flops. Of 2023. Before we wrap this podcast, before we finish, we went a little overtime, but it's you and me. When we podcast, we go overtime a lot. It is what it is. Me and OG, we go crazy. It's what it is. Let me be real with you. Number 1 flop is Lil Baby. I think without question, the number 1 flop was Lil Baby. Because for me, in my eyes, I'm like, Lil Baby, you are free. You're not in the YSL Rico. You have a chance to get in this pocket and run the game.
Think so.
Flopped. Any of his singles, all trash, all garbage. I hated it.
Why?
Because I'm like, yo, where's the old Lil Baby? Where he actually was going on the beat and he was not sounding crazy. Lil Baby had like the hottest features back in the day. Now he's flopping. Every time I listen, I'm like, yo, he's trash, fam. I was not liking Lil Baby this year.
Nothing changed though. He's making the same song all over again.
But that's the problem, though.
What do you mean that's the problem? You said you want the old Lil Baby.
But here's the thing: if he's making the same tracks, but he's not making them with the same quality, though, I feel like the quality got down. The quality went down, man. I don't like any of the new Lil Baby shit, man. So bad. Absolute. I don't like it, bro.
No, me too. I used to be a big fan of his old shit, but like right now, yeah, it doesn't hit the same. That's the problem, but he didn't reinvent himself.
That's the thing.
He's just making the same song all over again.
Exactly.
On different beat, and I guess as you say, the quality is down too.
Quality is so down. I was disappointed in a lot of his new work. I don't even remember the new songs he released. Kind of bad.
It's like one of the songs that LBB's flop. Well, what else is a flop?
What else is a flop? I say, what kind of disappointed me a little bit? Coi Leray. Because me, I don't listen to a lot of female rap. I'll be real with you. But Coi used to have some good tracks, good things. But she's been kind of falling down, not really releasing that much fire. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of meh. You know what I mean?
But you know who fell off though?
Who?
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned her.
Glorilla, yo,
that's about last year. Remember we talked about her last
year. We did talk about her in our last year. Our last year.
We were talking about her being up next.
Yes, we did talk about
her new album. But
yes.
No, that ain't no.
Yeah, she disappeared. She fell off.
Even like Ice Spice.
Ice Spice, yo.
But no, I'm not saying she fell off, but like oldies.
After all the hype,
like right now we see more about Sexy Red than all of them.
I think Sexy Red. Maybe I should have put Sexy Red on my top 5 rappers of the year because no. I'm saying I'm just being not just. I'm saying like she popped off in 2023.
Yeah,
she went crazy. But in terms of flopping right now, Glorilla's flopping. Ice Spice is a low key kind of flopping. I like she's made some tracks, but she used to be fire last year. Remember last year when she came? Because remember when we were at Rolling Loud Toronto, right?
Did she came?
She came. Oh, yes, we missed it. But yeah, that's when she was a young.
No, you missed it. I've seen her.
You saw her live? I wish I did. Yeah, she killed it. I heard she killed it.
Yeah, I was laughing. I was like, "Oh, it's Ice Spice," because like people were actually hyped about it. But I was like,
"You were like, I don't care."
Yeah, like
she
has one son.
She had
one time she had one son.
But now she don't like. She ain't saying much. Is she saying much?
But that's where I was getting it. Like, don't you think that the consumer is killing the music game?
Great question. That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Because people make people. I'm not bashing anyone. That's what previous in your podcast. Like people make people like Sexy Red famous because of the kind of music that she's making.
Yes.
But like, there's another part of the coin that complain that say, like we want real rap. Female rap is sexualizing women.
It's a great argument.
But also the people that are saying this go listen to Sexy Red.
They're consuming it.
They're not listening to Rap Story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go listen to Sexy Red.
Yes.
So like, don't you think like the consumer is fucking up the game because if like you're a female rapper that have actually like that don't rap or like selling your intimate part and all that stuff,
Of
but
course.
actually rap about real stuff, you're not getting streams. And then at the end of the day, it's a job, like you don't
It's about making numbers, putting
exactly,
numbers on the board.
exactly. So like you might think about rapping the ratchet stuff,
Mm.
but the thing is too, the ratchet stuff don't last. You can shock
Yes.
people until like you can't shock them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why I had Nicki Minaj as one of the top rappers
yeah, for sure.
of this year, because if you look at Nicki's album, fam, she gives you the ratchet shit, gives you the emotional shit, gives you even like Caribbean, like a song with Skeng and Skilly Bang. You know what I mean? So she's talented, so she had all of that, right? But a lot of the new age rappers, female rappers, I've noticed they're doing the same thing repeatedly, and then that makes them not last long. It makes you popular very fast, but not last
And
long.
then you go rid of one
And
year
then you'll
after.
yes. So that's why I think. Do you think that might happen to Sexy Red? Because she's more so, she's putting thought rap. You know what I mean? Like ratchet rap. But do you think that she might lose? Because she's still hot right now. She's still on point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Do you think that she might not get popular? Do you think she could find a lane and stay popular? Like it's different. What do you think?
Do you think there's a lane for this?
Yes.
The porn rap?
Yes.
Do you think that can last long?
No.
So it's not a lane. It's a dead end.
It's a lane. It's like a lane for a short period of time.
So a dead end.
Not necessarily.
Why?
Because you have somebody like Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj didn't make like Nicki's a real artist.
She raps really good. Yes,
exactly.
She's a great
Like
artist,
people
yes.
know her for like her rap skills.
Yes.
Like she can make. You remember I told you like there's two sides of the coin. The coin that I read that what the ratchet say, the
Yes.
ratchet side, and the coin that won the good side.
Yes.
Nicki is both. She's like the full coin.
And that you know what that is? That's called talent. Right?
Yes.
That's called talent. Now, is Sexy Red talented? This might shock you, but I say yes.
In which way?
In the way that she can flip tracks and be funny and be ratchet and funny. She's funny, low key. Like she's kind of like she trolls. I think she's low key trolling.
Okay.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. That's kind of a troll, bro. That's kind of like trolling a little bit. Don't you think so?
Can you elaborate? What do you mean?
Okay, it's kind of like she knows it's stupid, ratchet, but she leans into it. You understand what I'm saying?
I see what you.
Like she has a track called "Fuck My Baby Daddy." Obviously, she don't actually mean that.
Think so?
She rocks with her baby daddy.
I think so.
I believe so.
Her baby daddy was in jail. Then she released a 6 tape of her getting fucked.
Yes, yes. So she's leaning into the jokes. I think she's like I seen her interviews. She low key is joking, but like trolling. Like she leans into the trolling game. You understand what I'm saying? I think she has some talent. I think she'll survive. But like,
You think so?
I'll give you an example. I don't think Glorilla is very talented, but I think Sexy Red is kind of talented.
For real?
I think so.
I have a
What do you
question
think?
for you.
Go ahead.
Do you think Cardi B is talented?
No, I think Cardi B is funny. I don't think she's very talented.
But like, if Cardi, remember, do you know Cardi B? She only dropped one album, right?
One album.
Okay, I'm just telling
Isn't
you.
that kind of crazy to think about?
She just went, but like, do you think
Go ahead.
if she drops right now,
Mm.
she can sell more than Lucky?
Not even close. No.
So she's a one-hit wonder.
I
She's
think
a
so.
one-album wonder.
I think so.
Cardi
I think
B,
so. I think so. I think so. Yes. I think because to give you an example, Lucky has been releasing consistently, and he mastered his sound, and he mastered his flow, and he mastered his fan base. I don't think Cardi really did. I think Cardi's just entertaining.
She's an influencer. She's not a rapper.
Boom, bingo. That's the best way to say it.
She's an influencer. Then she's like a Kim K that made an album.
Yes.
That was part. That made an album with a good producer. That production
I
on
think
the
so.
album is
It was
one of the best
fire.
production I ever heard in my life.
Yes.
That Cardi B album production is crazy.
I believe over time, people who or artists who are able to find an audience and are consistent. Like, remember when Young Thug came out? The man released mixtapes every 3 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what made him last and stand out over a lot of people. But I'm gonna be right back. I want you to discuss again. I want you to discuss the future of hip hop this year.
For this, bro.
I'll be right back. Let them know what is the future for 2024. Do you think who's gonna pop off? Who's gonna do good?
Who is gonna pop off?
What do you think? To the
Yo.
people, man. Talk to the people. What are your thoughts?
I don't think anyone. I don't know anyone that's gonna pop off right now, bro. Music is kind of dead right now.
Who should people look out for? Who do you like?
Who do I like? Damn, bro. And what I like is not what you like. That's all I can say. Who is gonna pop up? Who do you think is gonna pop up next year?
I don't listen to this kind of music.
Any music? You don't listen to hip hop?
No, not really.
For real? Damn, that's crazy. Who do I think is gonna pop up next year? I don't know, honestly. I don't know who's gonna pop up next year. I'm trying to think. Actually, last year I had a good prediction. I said Kerry Carson was gonna pop up. He actually did. Next year, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Music is in a weird state right now. Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. Album sales going down. Artists are selling less and less. I don't really see people popping off next year. As I was explaining to them, like album sales going down. Yes. Music is going down right now. I feel like music is getting replaced by streaming.
I will say this.
And podcasts. And then all of this stuff.
You're 100% right about hip hop music this year, especially just in general this year. The first number one hip hop album we had was
Uzi.
I think it was
Uzi album.
I think it might have been either Uzi or Travis Scott, one of the two.
Uzi.
And that was in the middle of the year. This was weird year for hip hop. Hip hop did not do good sales wise. Country did really good.
Country, yeah.
Country music did really good.
Pop too.
Pop, Taylor Swift killed it right now. So hip hop music is not doing good, period, in terms of sales, in terms of albums. So in the future, what I think is gonna happen, I think we're gonna have more niche artists. Artists like what I just said, lowkey, Ken Carson. Those niches are gonna pop off and keep going off. But the mainstream, the big artists, I think we're gonna see a lot of flops. Like Nicki Minaj, Drake, they're always gonna
have the fan base.
J. Cole gonna do his thing. Obviously Kendrick Lamar do his thing. But a lot of big time rappers, I think they're gonna flop, bro.
Because they have a solid fan base.
They don't have a solid fan base. People like the entertainers.
Like Sweetie.
Sweetie's done. Bro, remember City Girls?
Yeah.
Bro, they released an album. Bro. Sold like 5K.
No, less, bro.
Way less, huh? How much they sold?
No, it wasn't City Girl. It was Asian Doll, bro.
Yeah?
I think she sold. Wait, I think. Oh my god, that's our point, bro. I don't remember the exact number. Bro, I think she sold something like 400 copies. Bro.
Oh my god,
bro! You know how many streams that is, bro? They say 10 plays is one album sell.
Jesus Christ.
So 10 plays one album sell. So if she sold 400 copies.
400 copies, man. Nobody was listening to that shit, man.
So that's like 400 times 10. That's 4,000 stream.
That's bad, fam. That is really bad.
4,000 stream.
I'm telling you, Asian Doll.
4,000 stream.
Bro, Asian Doll used to be hype. She used to have King Von, Queen Von, all that shit.
Yeah.
Man, and then you look at, the City Girls, they released this one called Raw. You know what I mean? It sold, bruh, it was so low on a bit. So like maybe 4,000 first week. It was so bad. And this was happening. The labels, they are messing up. The labels are pushing artists that people don't want to really hear, I think.
Yeah. And also, I feel like
I think that's what the labels are doing.
The streaming too fucked up the game. For the album sale.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at it,
I agree with that.
To get an album sale, you need to have a certain amount of stream and stuff like that. But back then, people were just buying the album.
People would just go in the store.
Exactly. But right now, a lot of people can just listen to a bunch of albums by just having one subscription.
Facts.
So it's actually hitting the numbers, I feel like, because you will have to listen to a lot of songs on this album.
Yes.
For them to count as one album sale.
You know who really disappointed me, man?
Who?
Meek Mill and Rick Ross,
Yo,
man.
wait,
They
oh
released an
yeah.
album this year that was actually pretty good, fam.
How much did
But
it sell?
bro, they did not sell at all. The album was too good to be true, fam.
Wait, the song was too good to be.
The irony, fam.
What about the sales though?
Shit. Too trash to be true, nigga. It was too trash to be true, nigga. It was so bad. And I liked it. I
Oh
actually
yeah,
liked it.
bro. That's something too I noticed, bro, about album sales, bro. Don't base yourself on album sales to listen to the album.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Facts.
If you base
I'm like that
yourself
so
on like
much.
album sale or like other people's opinion about it, bro, you will never listen. But the Young Thug album, if you
It
base
didn't
yourself
sound
on
the
album sale,
but it was
like,
pretty
bro,
good
let him
album.
ask, bro, it's a pretty good album.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like the album sales too is tricking people to listen to album or not.
Absolutely.
He's actually having an effect, but I feel like he shouldn't. There's some albums that don't sell a lot that
They're
are
actually
amazing.
good.
That's why people like say like music is in a bad state because they listen to the music that kind of everybody's listening.
So the argument you're saying, which I'm halfway in that, is that people are paying so much attention to the popularity of an artist more than the quality of an artist.
1,000%.
And I agree with that. Taylor Swift is I'm going to talk my shit. She's not a good artist.
No.
She's very popular, sells a lot of music though.
No, you can't
Sells
say
the
she's not a
music.
good artist. Bro.
I think she's high. She's
What
like
do you know
mid.
about pop?
I don't know shit about
So
pop.
why do you say she's a bad artist?
I just don't like her music. I've heard it a few times and like it's mid.
But you don't know nothing about pop. It's like someone that listen to country say that yo, Meek Mill is a bad rapper, but you listen to the album and you liked it.
I'll say this. This is my argument. I think she's very popular, but I don't know if she's very good. That's my thing.
I think you have to be good.
Not really, no. You can be popular and not good. Or mid.
But how do you think she got there if she wasn't good?
I would say marketing. I would say labels pushing. I would say there's a lot of machines that go around artists rather than them being quote unquote good. Now, this is like I said, it's my personal
Bro,
opinion.
the label pushed the Young Thug album. They got Drake, Travis Scott, 21 Savage, Lil
Yes,
Uzi Vert, all the stuff. It didn't sell a
it
lot.
didn't sell that much. Even
So
the
the
Lil
label
Uzi
pushed.
Vert.
Bro, don't you think the label pushed the City Girls album?
They did heavy.
Where did it go?
Nowhere.
So it doesn't prove anything, but the fact that the label pushed her music.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You make good points. You make valid points. I just personally feel I've heard some of her music. I just don't think it's the best, not that good.
Yeah.
I'm probably not the target audience.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just don't like it. So I don't get why it's so popular. My point, the point I'm getting to, is that being a good or great artist should not matter about your sales.
Yeah, I agree.
It shouldn't matter about your sales. If some people have released some great albums, great music, not a lot of listeners. And the labels, I think that's the problem. The labels sometimes push artists that aren't that good or shouldn't be pushed. Give you an example. Gunna, A Gift and a Curse. That was not pushed by labels.
No.
Killed it.
Yeah, dude.
Why? Gunna talented.
The music is good.
Yes.
The music always wins. But
talk to me.
But people listen because they wanted to know what Ghana was they wanted to know what Ghana was about to say regarding the present thing.
Yes.
So like he had that tension kind of build up on this because they wanted to know what he had to say about it, the situation.
Sorry. You're good. So no, that's a great point, man. And as we look and project the future of hip hop, the future of rap, I think it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens because this year was not good for hip hop, not good for rap. We haven't had a lot of unique sounds or waves. We haven't had a lot of mainstream artists who are very deep or different. Everybody sounds the same. But here's the irony of 2023. 2023 was the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. Did you think about that?
Oh yeah, I've heard about it, but like but you think the movement is getting old?
I think hip hop is evolving. I don't think it's not the number one genre. I think it's already been pop. I don't think it's the number one genre no more. I think that's more so country. I think EDM is on the rise.
You think so? You always said that, but I don't see it on the charts.
You don't see it on the charts.
No,
that's kind of true. That's kind of true. I obviously Afro beats.
Yeah, Afro. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Burna
reggaeton.
Boy too, because Burna Boy
Yes.
is getting more money than some rappers,
Oh yes.
than a lot
Oh,
of
yes.
rappers, like 80s rappers.
By the way, here's the crazy part. Burna Boy album came out this year,
Mhm.
but he didn't sell that much in the US. Sold maybe 10,000, maybe less. I'm not 100% sure.
We sold a lot in the world, right?
Sold a lot in the world. Sold a lot in Nigeria and UK. Sold a lot.
Yeah.
So when we look at the numbers, we have to keep in mind these are American numbers. There's obviously French rappers who probably sold a lot in Europe, don't sell that much here. So, like I said, my opinion, the future of hip hop, I believe it's gonna be rough unless these hip hop artists start to explore and work with other genres.
But like,
what do you think?
Like, what kind of exploration do you expect them to do?
I'll give you an example. Ghana has 2 tracks with uh, African artists. He released he has a track called I think
This is blessing testimony.
yes,
Yeah, that one,
yes,
okay.
yes, that one. And then he had another track with Ashake called Heavenly or something like that.
Okay.
They released it last month. So if you see rappers trying to connect with more international sounds, I think that might be the wave. Because Drake had a song with Bad Bunny on his album. So he's kind of exploring the reggaeton because that's huge right now.
Yeah.
You have a guy like, even though I don't like this nigga, Tekashi 69, he went full Spanish music.
Yeah.
So you have artists who are exploring the other genres. So I think even Lil Durk had a song with Morgan Wallen. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Morgan Wallen is like killing it, man. We're in a city where a lot of our people like Morgan Wallen. Wink, wink, if you know what I'm saying. It's a certain skin tone. You feel me? Tu comprends? But yeah, that's what I think is the future. What do you think is the future?
Mixing those genre.
Yeah, mixing genres.
Yeah. I agree. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's actually the future of music, like the globalization of music, basically. Because
Mhm.
I guess like back then people were just like
Yes.
using the United States as like a measure
Yes.
of the like.
Yes.
I was looking for a word.
Measuring stick or measuring
Standard. No.
standard?
Benchmark. There we go.
Benchmark. Okay,
There we go for
benchmark.
music. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Using the but like right now, like the people in the United States are tired of listening to the same music. So they're actually like open to listen to other kind of music. Even Lil Baby right now, he actually made a song with this French rapper named Nino.
Yeah, shout out Nino. I like
And
Nino.
yeah.
I
He
like
actually
Nino.
like made like a like they made a song together, but I would have never expected them to like make like the video clip. They made a video together.
They made a video too
for the song, yeah. Even though Baby realized that you have to like branch out and then like go like in the world because there's like a more like there's a bigger fan base to get in the world than just stay in America in your local thing. Because like the American fan base, like they will like you for like a moment, but like they were gonna jump into another artist unless like you were Drake or Nicki Minaj. You've been on top for like a while.
So what you're saying is American fans is fickle. They can go up, down,
exactly.
left, right.
Exactly, bro. If Quavo sold 13K, think about it, bro.
Yes.
His first album sold 50K, 60K.
Shit.
The drop off is crazy.
I'll say it like this before we close out the podcast. By the way, one thing I want to say again to y'all, like the video. If y'all are listening on audio, give the podcast 5 stars. We appreciate y'all. This is end of year fuckery podcast 2023. Man, it's almost like a tradition. Every year you come at the end of the podcast and we talk hip hop and all type of ish. Shouts out to OG for being here. I will say this: whatever is happening in hip hop and music, you know, me and OG are gonna cover it, and we're gonna do our best as we do that. And you know what? This has been an amazing stream. You know what I mean? We appreciate each and every one of y'all for listening, and we're gonna close it off. Big Baby J, Big JTV, Big Step out here with OG. Let's have a little cheers to end the year, man. Little cheers. We got that. We got that. Cheers to us. Cheers to y'all. Cheers. Have a good one. Bless up. And we out. Dog.
Peace.
Deuces. Hey.